going huge, and like it passes over the entire town, and you both will be no longer in the town. I didn't think about how to do this. I thought about how to do this, but I didn't think about how to do this.
It's hard. You're good.
There's an explosion, like I don't know how to explain it either, because I've seen that. We go somewhere else. You will be back in just a moment. We will take our time to the house of a different old gnome. You may, Seth, mention your character now. However you would like to.
I mean, is he here? Is this relating to the message that you sent earlier about what I got told over breakfast?
Yes. Breakfast, lunch, yeah. Food.
I have a
description.
do.
He's there.
Oh.
I did misspell
that. Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa. You
What?
look crazy.
Me?
Yeah.
The armor?
Yeah, that's dope.
Big
Okay.
suit of armor? Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
So,
However you want to do it.
after kind of stepping out of his room, kind of suiting up into this armor, this kind of hulking mass, it would almost remind you as if you've seen a paladin in full plate armor. But as he walks and he kind of sits, there's like servos and mechanical whirring as the leg joints bend down to sit. And from kind of behind the covered face mask, he'll say, "So you have something for me to go do today?"
Oh, it's going to last a lot longer than a day. But yes. You know where to go. You know who to inquire about.
Understood. We'll see what I can find out.
And please, careful.
Aren't I always? When I
No,
try to be.
not even then. What do you mean?
The incident with the last invention was hardly my fault.
I didn't touch it. I didn't make it.
A. Nasir sold me some subpar copper.
Yeah, that'll do that. Okay. As you are having this conversation, you will hear a crack, like almost of lightning, and which is odd because there's no storm going on. And the others, if you would like to, well, the others get up from the ground. No, but if you would like to tell us what you look like.
I'm a tiefling. Where am I? Am I here? Where am I? Oh, okay. Sorry, quick question I have to ask you real quick before I proceed.
Okay.
I have to type
look
it
for
out.
something anyways.
We love the private questions.
If that's
Already.
happening, I guess I forgot to describe Otzi. Oops.
What? Please take some time to do it now
Yes.
because
While
I'm
you
not
do
ready.
that, I am so
Yeah.
sorry, everyone.
I'm looking at something
no.
as well. No, you're good. You're good. You're
Yeah,
great.
so
Thank
he is he's an ice genasi. His hair color is like an azurish white, and his eyes are also an azure color. He's got about medium hair length that is pulled up. That has like a bit of a wave to it. It's pulled up into a bun. He's got icicles and small ice chunks littered across his body. His eyebrows are covered in ice. And he has ice on the top of his nose, his cheekbones, the tip of his pointed ears, along his jaw and his forehead. He does not fit. He's fairly well dressed. He has like a soft, flowy shirt that appears draped around like a toga. Its loose nature allows room for his icy skin because of all the icicles. He's got a layered gold necklace. His pants are like high pleated trousers, and his shirt is like half tucked in, trying to look nicer, but clearly he doesn't know really how to do it. And he's got some pretty swanky looking boots that clearly have more to them than what they seem. So that's it. That's all it is. I can't. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah. You can put the stuff in the channel now as well to get a better
Claps.
picture of everyone.
Snaps and
Oh
claps.
yeah.
What
It
channel?
goes for everyone.
The
Any
NPC
channel?
one. Any channel.
Well, do you want to put your own in the NPC or?
Well, I don't know where to put it.
Is this just the character art that you're talking about?
Your
Oh,
guys'
okay.
character art. I do have stuff. Oh, everything is loading at the same time. Oh god.
No, oh no, jeez.
I also should have done this. This is Bumthor. Yeah, if you want to share yours. But now, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm just describing what I look like right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same way
Well,
you
I
did.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So, I guess you guys just kind of walked up? Question mark. But
Nope. You all basically
We,
got teleported here.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, we all teleported here. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Sorry.
How's the weather? It's still high. Okay.
It's
How's
it's
the weather?
high summer, but
Yeah.
here there's snow on the ground.
Snow on the ground. Okay. Is it daytime?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's sun's in the clouds.
Awesome. So, I guess when you two teleport there, all you're going to see is this, I mean, you can't really see a whole lot initially because, it's just this figure that's on the ground screaming, covering her eyes, claiming that she can't see. She can't see. When you take a little bit of a closer look, you notice the tail, the signature tail of a tiefling, as well as some horns popping out. Her hair is locked up and interwoven into all of it are these trinkets and kind of some gemstones that you probably don't recognize. And made also and made of a material, so it looks kind of like a ring, I guess, that are around like these locks. It looks like material you'd never seen before.
I can see.
Yeah, huh. And so, yeah, she's just
Is your poor?
on the ground.
You're poor.
Wow.
Hey, never mind.
You can you?
No,
I'll
not
message
you
ya.
being
I'll-
poor. Never mind.
Oh,
Doesn't
they're
matter.
poor.
You're,
Oh, wait, who's poor?
I can tell you, Audie's
I was
not
making
poor.
a joke. Never mind. It's a
Oh.
yes and joke.
Who's he kissing you?
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I'm derailing already, and I'm the TM.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Next to her, you see a black fiddle. This black kind of glassy fiddle on the ground, and yeah, that's all you kind of see because her eyes are covering her face and she's screaming that she can't see.
Well, just a second. We'll go back inside. Like, you'll hear the crash of lightning, and then also like sandbags hitting the ground. Like, you should go check that out. I'm not ready yet.
Understood. And then he'll kind of get up. He'll pack away what's left of the plate into like a little sack and sling it over his pack, or sling a pack over his back, and then kind of like grab a few more things and head out the door.
You'll see them three trespassing.
You will also see Soren will kind of begin to mutter to himself. Something along the lines of looking around, and it's snowing, so I presume it's cold. Or is it somehow snowing and still warm?
It's snowing and cold. It's just, yeah.
The fur on his cloak, he'll kind of like grab it and pull it a little bit tighter. He seems to not react, or like instinctively does this, reaching to kind of pull forward as if he doesn't expect to react lightly to being in the cold. And he'll be muttering to himself things like, I don't understand how they do it. I don't understand how this trick is done. And you might notice as he's like looking around to gather his bearings, his eyes focus on the tiefling in front of him for an oddly long time before he begin like looking at the decorations and things that she has in her horns and in her hair, before kind of glancing back around at everything else that's around him.
Warnick will kind of walk up, and it's not, the armor doesn't sound super heavy. Like, there's quiet servos in there which are like assisting the armor, and it doesn't sound like something of this, like a paladin in full plate armor or a fighter in full plate armor would make a ton of noise, and this doesn't quite sound like that. But he will approach the group of you guys. This is private property. What are you guys doing here?
Ati will give a little groan, kind of rubbing his head as looking around, and he starts to panic a little bit, and seeing that he is not with his mother anymore, and then his panic turns to Tiefling crying in front of him, and he'll immediately get up on his knees in front of her and start, like, not shushing her, but going, hey, it's okay. What do you mean you can't see?
Can't see. It's too bright out. What? I don't understand. I can't see.
He will start looking around and notice Soren in his coat and be like, "Do you get cold?" You know what? Don't worry about it.
Hold on. He will look at you, and as you go down towards, is it Solus or Solace?
Solace.
Solace.
You can call her
Just
Soul.
Solace. Soul.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, soul's fine.
As Ati is down here doing things, Soren will kind of notice Varnick, and just kind of put his hand up. Just one moment, please. And he'll reach down, and it's almost like, I don't want to say he pushes Ati out of the way, but he's gonna like slide his hand down, like over his elbow is like gonna pass over his face, as he's like reaching down, almost intentionally, like getting in the way. And he's going to like try to grab a tiefling, the soul. He's gonna try to like place both of his hands in a very, I don't know how to describe this. It would seem to you that there's a sense of familiarity with how he's, like, where he's positioning his hands, like at the back of your head and like on your shoulder. And he's just going to start telling you, like, it is all right. We can adapt. And as he's doing this, I am going to use a lesser restoration, which can end a condition afflicting the creature, which includes the blinded condition. So I don't know if she is under the blinded condition or not, but if she is, then the lesser restoration should lift that.
Interesting.
Ati will.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, Ati will watch and in amazement and go, well, she said it was too bright out. So, I mean, hang on. He will look around for any kind of fabric before giving a heavy sigh and taking off his tunic and putting it kind of like, you know, when an animal is scared, like at least like and covering her head with it. It's like, does that help at all? Or what this fella did?
She'll pull it over her face, like her eyes, so that it completely blocks out the sun. And then she'll slowly start to calm down a little bit. She can't really see you guys, but I don't know how see-through this material is. But
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that would solve
no
the problem.
Would it not? I mean, it would make it a little bit better.
It would make it better. She's not under the blindness condition.
Okay.
But it'll make it better, I'll say. Yeah.
What I will say when he does
Easier
this,
to see.
Sorry to jump in.
Mhm.
But Soul, like as he's grabbed the back of your head and your shoulder and he's saying these words, you can almost feel that like he's trying to, or for some reason there's like blood rushing to your face. Like trying to go towards your eyes to restore them, but it's apparently not working as you are not under the blind condition.
Okay. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna say that's gonna help.
It'll
I think
help.
as a player, I'm gonna say that.
Don't DM for me. It'll help.
So sorry.
Yes, it
I think
will
the
help.
combination of that will help.
It's an interesting thing because it's kind of sunlight sensitivity in a way.
Yeah,
but it's not a
probably
condition.
wouldn't do anything.
It's not a condition. I'll say that it helps. And over the next few hours, like your eyes will adjust, but it will be hard. I guess I didn't think about that either.
Okay.
But it'll help.
Love it. if that's the case, she'll have it over her eyes, kind of trying to look at her saviors. Just be like, and she can't really see what you guys look like, but she'll say like, thank you, kind strangers. Who are you?
Yes, Varnick will cross his arms. Jacob's got me messed up because
I know.
he spelled my name.
Everywhere. I don't know how I missed it too.
Yes. Who exactly are you guys, and why are you here?
Why am I here? Somebody must have drugged me and dragged me here.
Ati will get up and hold out his hand and like, what's the word? Kind of like a white flag, like showing that he's not a threat. Like, well, my name's Ati, and I will not lie to you. He'll look around and shake his head. I was not here just a moment ago.
I'm Soul. Oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
No. She's just gonna like carefully stand up and just say, "I'm Soul."
You will see once again as you look at him, Varnick. The shield, the wooden shield, is on his back. He doesn't have any weapons. And he just kind of steps in a way to kind of put himself between you and Varnick. I have a question. How old does Soul look?
20s.
20s?
Yep.
Okay. He's going to step to kind of place himself between Varnick and Soul. And he's going to say, just a couple of regular average Joes. That's who we are. Who are you?
Well, my name is Varnick. My friends call me Sparks. You can call me Varnick. And I live here, and you guys don't.
As you all look around as well, you'll see what looks like a smaller stable, greenhouse. These patches are actually if any of you might know, like, these are not dug. These are explosions. These little small things. And then there's the little target practice people.
You live here, so here's my question. Where are we? Not to be rude or anything, cause the last time I remember I was in Millhorn, it was hot summer, and I had a beer in my hand. So,
Well, we are in, well, that's but on the outskirts of Tarnag.
huh?
Tarnag?
Yes, Tarnag, home of the dwarves.
Dwarves?
How did we? Okay.
What? I just heard a bang and heard you three hit the ground. I don't know how you guys got here either.
All right. Well, that's a bit peculiar.
I imagine I was teleported here without my cup of tea.
Were you holding it?
I would have been holding the cup.
Then it came with you.
The tea probably spilled if I was teleported and woke up on the ground.
Mm-hmm. There's just some liquid over there.
Kind of recovering the cup, he's going to kind of weigh it in his hand. I suspect that I have been drugged and transported that way.
You would know that it would take a lot of drugs to keep
me
you sedated
out
for that long.
of a journey.
You
But
would
even
definitely
so-
know that.
Even so, he
Mm-hmm.
says that kind of as a like passive statement of that must be what happened, and he's gonna like clip the cup back to his belt, making a mental note that he should clean that out later.
Well, I was just leaving for the day, or for a while apparently. There's someone I have to go meet in the city. Now, you guys are welcome to come with me, but it's best if you not stay here.
Oh, is it? Pray
Yes,
tell,
we-
what would happen should we choose to disregard your sage advice?
At that, the door will swing open.
Oh no.
With what looks like a double-headed crossbow,
Oh.
like a crossbow with 2 bolts in it. Vernick, what the fuck happened? Who are they?
I don't know who these guys are. They just kind of bamfed here from somewhere. They teleported or something materialized. I don't know. I didn't see what happened. But
We just woke up here. We mean no harm. And Ati will like put his hands up, like showing, even though he's half naked now. He's got these like, please don't shoot us.
and he'll say that will happen. Me and Blimthor here, we chose this location because of how remote it is. We don't like being disturbed.
Tiefling get here. Not here.
Hmm?
Where did you get here?
I
Around here?
don't know. I'm just trying to get back to my family.
And where is your family?
They were. My brother. Oh, my brother. He was killed. I was teleported here. I don't know. And she's gonna step back a little bit and then like hit the fiddle, violin that's on the ground. Fiddle. And then she's gonna like carefully bend down and pick it up. And then she's gonna like knock on it and be like, "Hello? You told me to pick you up. I'm here. How do I save them?" And then she waits.
Crazier than I am. Alright, Vernick, while you're on your way, can you grab me some mushrooms from the cave?
We are in Tarnag, right?
Yes.
But you told me to go to Antrim.
Yeah.
So you want me to come back and bring you mushrooms like right now?
It's it.
You cut out there.
Soren's eyebrow will raise at the mention of going to Antrim.
You want? Fine. I'll just go die in the cave. Whatever.
Well, hurry up, you old bastard.
He walks
I-
back inside.
I see we came at a bad time.
He's like this. He gets old and cranky when he has to do anything for himself. Good man, though. Good man. Very helpful. He'll kind of step inside the door, and he'll walk back out with a big old hammer. But in like the back end of the hammer, there's like almost like a rotating mechanical maybe gear that's kind of rotating around like some sort of magical apparatus in the back of the mall. And I would like you guys, for the sake of funsies here, I was looking for an image to describe this weapon, and I searched magical mall, and I was not prepared for seeing this.
I mean, that's.
Beautiful.
You know,
I mean,
it's
it's canon. So
He's not wrong.
Encore.
it's canon.
That's funny.
Do you have an actual picture?
No, I haven't
Okay.
decided on a picture that I like yet.
Okay. Bumthor will come out for just a second and say, if you have friends, take the wagon, leave it with the fuck's his name, and I'll come get it later. I don't know how. I need 2 horses. Fuck. Which is why I have a second person. He walks back inside. It's like going to get your rental, but you have to go pick up your car too. It's like, what the fuck?
Varnick will just shake his head. He'll figure it out. He's smart.
He seems interesting.
You're around where that hole is right now, up in Tarnag.
Where the hole is?
The little cave right there. You're near there.
I see.
You know, it's a few days travel to the docks as well. So it's not a quick walk.
Can I inquire what Soul said specifically when she picked up the violin?
Wait, is this above table or
Yes.
on? Oh, I knocked on it and I said, I picked you up. What do you want me to do now? Well, okay, maybe that's not what I said word for word, but paraphrasing, it's like, where do you want me to go now? I'm here.
Did I hear brother at some point? I don't know.
Yes,
Yes.
I also said my brother is dead.
And then picked it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Soren is going to kind of look at you with a little bit of understanding pity in his eyes as he kind of walks away for a moment. He's going to say, I feel for you in the loss of your brother, but speaking to an instrument will serve us no purpose. I'm going to walk, as he kind of says that dismissively, he's going to walk over to this, and I want to see if I can either understand or make a check that this is, I can see it's an explosive in the ground.
A crater,
an explosion
yeah.
crater in the ground. Can I ascertain, was this caused by a chemical reaction, combustion, or of something of a different nature?
Make an investigation check. First one.
First roll, guys.
Woo!
That one.
It's not
Let's
good.
go. Oh.
Yep.
Yikes.
It's a 5. Oh, wait. Why does it say I have advantage?
You might. It also might be specific things. You have advantage because of specific things?
That's only about specific things. That is an 8.
You are pretty confident it's not a chemical explosion. You're outside. and nothing about Varnic screams alchemist.
Kind of reaching down and kind of sticking my hand in the pit, grabbing a little bit of the soil, dropping it down. Interesting. I will get up from my knee off the ground, kind of brush off the snow, pull the cloak a little bit tighter again. You said you were headed towards Antrim.
Apparently, yes.
My travels take me in that direction as well. You said we were welcome to follow along. If that offer still stands, I might be inclined to accept that invitation.
We would probably be on the same ship anyway.
Don't mind one more, I think. I gotta get to a port town. Maybe I can find a way back to where I was from.
Maybe they give us a group discount.
Let me talk to him. I think I could arrange something.
I need to get home as well. If you don't mind, I'll join you.
Soren will note that she never really answered where that was when he asked where is it that you come from? Where is home? He's not going to prod, but he's going to file away that he notices she didn't actually answer that question.
Okay. So, you know, Varnic, it's going to take a little while. You can stop at, for the closest, which would be like just heading to nighttime, at the city of Taravseti, fucking whatever.
You came up with the name.
I did not come up with this name. I picked this name, and I should have figured out how to pronounce it. You could go to the main city, Marburum, but that would take like if you went straight there, like 18 hours. But I mean, you're gonna have to sleep at some point.
Okay, but before sleeping, where are we stopping? Because I'd like at some point to take off the...
Well, that's what I'm figuring out. It's one of those two places.
Okay.
Because your destination is Dolblund, for the port city, but that's going to be too far. And well, I mean, you could do it in one trip, but it would take a lot of time.
And so where does the
Probably
second location, is it not also taking us to the port?
No, the port is in Dolblund. I don't have the map here like a dumbass. Probably because I updated it.
Yeah, I don't see city names on.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
my
a little
fault.
bit confused. But just higher level, if we need to get to the port, and if the port's too far, then where does this other city take us? Like, what's the advantage of going to that city?
Okay, so this is Taravseti, this is Marburum, and this is Dolblund.
Excuse me.
It's just travel time. You could technically get to Dolblund, but it would take you'd be sleeping in a wagon for like a while.
So is
like
the
2
idea
days.
to go either
To
straight
one of the cities
there,
first?
or it's a two stop or a straight shot? Is that what you're
You-
suggesting? Like, I'm just trying to understand why we would go to that city in the middle if we're still trying to go to the port, unless it's just a layover to continue.
I mean, I don't understand the question.
So
You
if
could.
we have the port city, it's too far away. Then that other
Yeah.
city. Why go
Is
to
like-
that other city? What's the point of going there?
It's the capital, but
Is
You
it
might
just a
need to
place to
grab some
stop
things,
on the
but
way to the port?
it is all yes,
Okay,
yes.
So it's just
But
we're going to the port
it-
either way. It's
You
just
could also like spend a night there and then immediately leave to Dublin, and then you might get there. Time.
It'll take us a little bit longer, but it gives us a place to sleep.
I mean, so does any of the cities will, yes, but so like
Ooh.
8, 16, like it's not math. It should be long.
It's not to
Don't worry
scale.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I am impartial. I'm sure if something were to assail us in the wild, our armored friend here could do more than is more than capable to protect us from anything that were to strike us.
Yes, that is why I created the armor.
I can say that I'm pretty good with my fists. And he'll look over at Soren and kind of gesture. And you look like you can take care of yourself too. So I think we'll be fine.
Can I ask for an insight check?
You may. Insight check.
I
Or
want
what,
her
and who?
to insight check me.
Oh.
Oh, sure. Let's see. What's my insight? 16.
Soren stands there. You can tell he is putting on a front. There's a sense of like, you get a, yeah, kinda, but he doesn't understand. Like, you get a sense of he's not totally convinced that he can protect himself.
Ati will look at him for a moment before choosing to point his attention on Soul instead of. He will just make a mental note in his mind of, okay, noted to help him if things go wrong. He will he'll look to Soul and kind of carefully put like a hand on her shoulder so he knows where he is and be like, we'll get you where you need to go until your little eye thing calms down.
She's gonna jump a little because obviously can't see very well.
Yeah.
And then turn towards the voice, be like, "Thank you." I'm going to like clutch the violin to her chest, and then look down.
So where would you like to go?
It could perhaps be helpful to get out of the cold. Maybe staying overnight in the cold is not a good idea.
Yes.
You guys are cold?
Ha ha.
Right. You'll see his like cheeks like flush into like a dark blue, like, sorry, Mama always said I need to be better about how, other folks feel the temperatures.
Jacob, I have a weird
Mhm.
question. Can I roll a
Okay.
perception check
4?
for that?
Sure. If you notice the blush,
Mm-hmm.
blush
Okay.
check.
I'll explain why in a second, but I don't think I got it. That's 10.
I mean, you're looking at him, and he's not. You can't really hide a blush that well, especially without a shirt. So, yeah, you saw his skin change.
But I don't think that was high enough
I
to do
think.
what I was gonna do.
I mean, you. Yeah? I believe so.
I will also point out. I
Should have
don't
done the
know-
ecology.
I don't know if any of you would be familiar with my race. If it's common enough, Jacob, would they be familiar?
Hmm. Rumors of that, yes. Except for Soul. You've heard of an Aasimar before, but maybe never seen one.
So,
Atia's
yeah.
seen one.
Standing before you is the form of an Aasimar that, like I described before, bears similarities to the visage of a drow in the sense of the dark skin and the hair contrast. From what I understand, above table, Aasimars tend to have kind of a palish or grayish skin,
Mm-hmm.
and then darker hair. But this one has brighter hair, like white hair, so it looks similar to a drow, but only not necessarily from an inheritance or genetic standpoint, just from a aesthetics contrast of skin to hair. So from a distance might be mistaken for a drow based just on that, but there's things about him that indicate that he is in fact an Aasimar.
Okay, so need a location.
I'm indifferent. What I will say
I
is
have
Soren
all.
is going to defer to what Soul wants to do.
Me? Wait, what? If anything, we should be deferring to what Varnick wants to do because he knows this place.
Worry about why. Just yeah.
I think we should
Um,
balance out travel time versus nights spent inside shelter. As much as I can rough it as it is, that I've designed the suit so that temperature doesn't very much bother me, especially here in the cold of Tarnag. I prefer a little bit of privacy when I bed down for the night.
So you want to go to the
Oh.
city?
Which one?
Middle city.
18 hours?
I think that's a good number.
The 18-hour trip, I think, is what we're doing.
Let's say it's like 2. Well, 2. Get there at like 10 a.m. the next day. But
Well, hold on. Yeah, don't
Oh.
skip ahead though.
I'm not skipping that. I'm just saying that's what would
Wait,
happen.
we're getting. Okay,
Whoa.
then we'll get there the next day. Okay, I'm just.
Eventually, yeah. Come on.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, did someone else want to say something? I thought it.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. You know where the wagon is? It's just behind the place. You'll take one of the horses and get off. It gets a few hours. It gets a little darker. There's not a lot to see around here. It's. Am I dumb?
I forgot to say something while you're looking that up.
Yeah.
With my description, I have what looks to be like a slight, like a slightly shoddily carved wooden cane. That's kind of, you would see, it would be like tucked in my belt, kind of behind, so it's like draped behind my leg a little bit. And it looks like it's kind of shoddily done, but it looks like it's been done over time, and over time it's gotten a little bit better. It looks like it's got carvings of like butterflies all across it.
That's cute.
And I didn't do shit. Holy, I was not ready. I thought I did way more than I did. Then also I did a lot.
He's used to the pace we go nether deep.
We went a different direction than he wanted us to.
Like 3 different. Fuck you guys.
Oh,
Could
Wait,
level you up
us?
now. Yeah.
Why didn't you just tell us where to go then?
Because
Why would I do
agency,
that?
Nova.
Well, yeah, but if you wanted something to happen,
What's funny is it'll just be the same thing that happens, just in a different location.
Probably,
The illusion of
yeah.
It
choice.
can't. It
Right.
can't now, motherfucker. I thought about that so often. Where it's like, why don't they just put them in? And I was like, oh, I'm looking at my notes. It literally can't be anywhere else. So yeah, now I understand prepping and then getting destroyed. That's fine. Few hours pass. One horse going a little bit slower than with 2, but Plumthor needs the horse to eventually.
is it dark out?
It's getting there. Yeah. Well, yeah, it can be dark now. It's
Oh,
pretty.
because we left after breakfast, right?
Yeah. It's you've been traveling now for like 6 hours. It's getting darker. It's decently barren around this area, but the people make do. No.
Yes, I did. Thank you. So,
Yes.
as we're traveling on this wagon, I don't even know, is it like a covered wagon, or like part of it covered, or is it all just open?
There's a thing for it to be covered if you want to have covered it. Yes.
Okay, well, she's sitting underneath that kind of part. If anyone cares to notice, you don't even have to roll for this, you'll notice that she's kind of got her eyes her head is looking towards the sun, not necessarily quite looking right at it, but like basically stares at it the entire trip. And then once it goes down, she's going to pull off the cloth that she had on her head and finally take a look at you all. And as soon as her eyes land on Soren, she's going to freeze up. And then, I mean, you can roll for this if you'd like, but she's going to say, Ashen Man. And kind of avert her eyes and like look down and then like really become uncomfortable.
Ashen Man?
Mm-hmm. Ashman. Let's do Ashman. I like Ashman better actually, not Ashen Man. Man.
Get some lotion, Jesus.
That's crazy.
You're the one who said it.
Ashy ass motherfucker.
But so she's slightly freaked out. Kind of avoids directly looking. I don't even know, how are we sitting?
Oh, how are you sitting?
So how many... we're being pulled by 2 horses? Or
One horse. They only had 2.
Okay, so we're being
And
pulled by a
he
horse.
needs the other
Who-
one.
I imagine Varnick is steering it.
Okay, so Varnick's up front,
I imagine.
and
then the
okay.
rest of us are in the back, I guess.
okay,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming just kind of sitting next to each other / across from each other. I'm assuming.
I mean, it's up to you.
That's the only way we could be.
Just making sure. Okay. All right. Yeah. If that's the case, yeah, I'd probably whisper that, get freaked out, and like lower my eyes, and then just say, "I thank you so much for attempting to save me." And you'll hear her like stutter, where she didn't have it before, and then she'll take the cloth and hold it out, head bowed, and just kind of not necessarily to you, Soren, but just like in between both of you. And it's Ati.
Yeah, Ati. Mhm.
Okay, Ati, and just say thank you so much.
Oh, it's no problem really. If you're cold, you can keep it until we get someplace. He'll like gesture to his himself. Can kind of tell this is my kind of weather.
She'll like glance over at you, and see that you don't look the same, and then just give you like a smile. Also a look of confusion as she looks back over, kind of glances back towards Soren. And it's just like, well, thank you. And then we'll just kind of hold on to it. Actually, I'm going to try and roll for perception. I want to see if I can't figure out that Soren does not look like who she thinks he is.
Okay. Yeah, roll perception.
Who do you
I
don't
think
know.
I am?
What? I
You
think
said it
you're-
yourself,
You
man.
did
Chill,
say it.
chill.
Yeah.
Let it happen.
Oh shit. Right, that's a 13 plus. Oh crap. Where did I put my. Oh no. Okay, hold on. 13 plus perception. 15. Did I make it?
What are you rolling against?
15.
I don't know. I figured he would tell me.
It's alright. So much going on right now.
I'm trying to recognize.
No,
your
I know. You
Oh, I was gonna tell him.
you can tell he's not, but
Oh.
you're not, because there's no pointy ears, I believe. I don't think.
For
What,
Asmar?
did I fuck that up as well?
Oh, for Drow.
No, Drow have pointy ears.
Drow have pointy ears.
Oh,
Yeah.
Asmars I guess do have pointy ears too.
Probably
Fuck.
should make that a harder DC.
There's a
Says
a lot of
Aasimar
things
do
have pointy
not
ears.
normally have pointy ears because they're not elven or fey.
Yeah. Well, do you have
So-
pointy ears?
I do not have pointy ears.
Okay, so your
Well,
character
don't
is
like-
messed up.
gnomes and halflings also have pointy ears?
A lot of races
This
have
is
pointy
really
ears. Yeah.
weird. Asmar appearance 12 to 14 pointed ear. Oh, you roll. I could have pointed ears. You know what? I'm gonna let you decide, Jacob. Do I have pointy ears?
It's your character art has pointy ears, so
Okay.
we're not going back to her and paying more.
Remove this man's ears.
There's a few
With their
things.
ears.
There's a few distinct differences. You haven't seen one of them before, but he doesn't look like a drow that have you seen many, many times.
Okay, but he could still be a drow, but not a normal drow.
Could be just ugly, yeah.
Ooh, I didn't say that.
I know you didn't.
He's
That
just
was
ugly.
you.
I
Either
said
way,
he could be just ugly. I didn't
That's
say he
fair.
was.
either way, she's still afraid, but slightly curious. It won't meet his eyes, but will stare when he's not looking.
with all. Varnick, roll a perception check.
Oof. That's a 7.
We're gonna crash.
Oh, hang on. I have guidance. That's an 11.
As you're traveling down the road, it's a road slightly traveled, so it's not terribly bumpy. You just see some I don't even know. There's so many things you just don't think about when you're making the world. You just see some would be here. Fuck. Some animals just over there. Oh my god.
Frost animal. They're tauntauns.
Hmm?
Snowy animals, so they'd be tauntauns.
No. Not quite. Jesus. You see a few ostriches just running. Is anyone going to be taking a long rest, or are you going to just be travel? Like, are you going to be traveling the entire time, or are you been taking a long rest?
I
think we might
mean,
sleep in the city, but that's about all.
So you're gonna push on.
if Varnig needs to rest, I mean, Ati can probably. I think I would say Ati knows how to drive a cart because of his mom. Well, like switching shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she left, so I will not do the thing I was going to do with Soul, so I will do that later. But as we get into the night,
Oh.
are we, so we're not stopping the wagon? Is that what's happening? We're just going to keep going?
It
I-
appears so.
Well, when the wagon stops so that you can do the switch between
Like, he can keep going. It's just like I thought that's why we were going to the city to.
Yeah, well,
have
it's-
those stuff,
Well,
like-
yeah. What
I
are,
mean-
what are they doing for like the
Oh,
16-hour ride? Like,
Okay.
do they want to just rest? Like, how is that? 'Cause it's a long ride.
okay, that's a fair point. Seeing that Soul is like not talking to me or not looking at me, I will pull out my cane, and you'll see I'll pull out like somewhere in my pocket, like one of my pockets or a little pouch. I'll pull out. It looks like a little. It's not quite a chisel, but it's a little tiny little knife, and I'm gonna start trying to carve into it to add on to the butterflies or add something else around it. I'm going to be I'm going to be trying to stay awake, but watching for the other two to fall asleep.
Okay.
Ati will pull out his mini harp and kind of start strumming it before looking at everyone in the cart and going, any requests? I might not got the prettiest Sun voice, but I can at least make the time go by.
Hold on.
I'm going to shyly suggest something that you wouldn't have heard of. Like, I'll say the name. I don't know. I'm just gonna. Do you know Last Breath? Haha. Get it? Okay. But you will not have known.
Yeah.
You don't know what that is.
Ati will kind of blink and give a small flush and go, I'm sorry, Sugar Cube. I have not heard of that one, but I will gladly give him my all if you want. If it got lyrics and you want to sing to him.
If I hum to it, do you think you could play along?
Anything for you, I'll give it a shot. Ati, do you want me to roll performance, Jacob?
Yeah, roll performance check.
I'm gonna fail.
As
Oh boy.
you're
I give
gonna
her
use
advantage? Is that a word?
how?
I don't know.
By humming
Nah.
over, but-
You're
Because I'm humming
you
with
are
her.
using the help action to use the help action. Yes.
I'm humming with
And
her. Yeah.
you can also, I mean, you're using the harp, which means you know what the DC is already.
Yeah. A shot here. Where's my harp? Where does it say the DC?
It's like a 10. It's in tools.
Cool.
No,
He
it's
made
not.
it the fuck up.
No, I literally just looked at this. God damn. Oh, this is a custom item. That's why it's not. Yeah, 15 to
15 to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
make it sound really good. 10 and you get some strings, but you never heard the song before, so
Right, alright.
you're just kind of guessing to make it sound good.
Come on, Ati. Oh, that's my boy! That's my fucking boy! Alright. 23.
Let's go, Ati! Ati!
It's still not the right song,
Oh, yeah.
but it's much okay. But it's a good enough song and it sounds really nice. I mean, you still, you enjoy any type of music.
Sorry, quick introduction.
Yeah.
Before all of that happened, first of all, when Ati pulls out the harp and starts playing it, she's gonna look towards Soren in alarm and noticing Soren doesn't do anything, and then that's when she requests
Does Soren
it.
do something?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Soren, do you do something?
When you pull out the harp,
To stop the music? Do you try to interrupt the music?
no.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, well then I'm gonna look over you at you again, and maybe this time actually meet your eyes, and then just like quickly like look away. And then I'll do the whole like offering the song and
He's
Whatnot, yeah.
he is very consumed, trying very carefully due to the motion of the wagon, the rocking, maybe the occasional like lurch or bump, to not mess up what he's working on.
Right. Roll working survival check.
Survive. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be an 11.
That's good. It's still darker. Everyone is probably getting a little bit tired. New place. Just get on a wagon and go. You can see the city walls in the distance. Just take another like. This is a road much traveled. So it's pretty smooth sailing from here, and take like 10 minutes to get there. We can also just go to that. Oh, wrong app. It's not an app. You are now at the city of Marlborough.
Well, wait though. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I may have missed something. You don't have to change the map though. We went through the night.
It's like 8 a.m.
Okay, so we
and
went
you're
through the
super
night.
tired.
Did they ever
Put the
switch?
clock back on my head.
Did they ever
Huh?
switch?
Did you ever switch?
Like the wagon driver.
Did you ever need to switch? Seth.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, are those cannons on the wall?
They are.
They are maps where he got
Well-
them. It does not mean.
I made this. They look nicer than they are.
So
You would know this.
there is a thing that would happen.
Very
in the wagon.
intimidating. Okay.
I am going to, as the hour grows late, I'm going to try to do I guess a deception check quickly.
Okay.
That's the best way to do this. Oh, that's not terrible. Oh, it's not that
Well, I
good.
haven't asked for a check.
Can I do a deception check against passive perceptions?
Stealth check against passive
Oh,
perceptions.
stealth. Okay.
Stealth makes more
Um,
sense because you're trying to hide
I'm
something.
trying to hide it. Yes, that's true. I rolled a 13.
Say Varnick is
I might flip this.
busy on the wagon, or
Damn.
getting the way. Ati is
That's a
playing the
perception, the
song.
worst of my passives.
Yeah,
No
this
one-
would be for inside
no one
the
notices.
wagon. This would be inside the wagon.
Yes,
Okay, nobody knows.
they are. Yes, they are enamored with the song and just continuing on and talking a little bit about that.
Okay.
And he's trying to get. He's focused.
At some point during this, while you're doing the song, at some point you'll look over and you'll notice Soren is no longer facing towards you, but away.
Wait! Can I roll to notice that? Because I'm very wary of him.
Against passive. At disadvantage because you're also distracted.
Fuck. Take it.
And I'm thinking
Wait, this is
about
perception, right?
flipping my strength
Yes.
and my dexterity
What? You can do that?
with my stats.
For the first session.
I may have put my stats in the wrong place.
Well, I just rolled
Awesome.
a nat 1, so that answers that.
You are as
You're too
wary
dis-
as you are. The music is,
all
You're too
I-
distracted by how the song is wrong.
and maybe even, no, and maybe even
It's the wrong
distracted by
fucking
RT.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh? Don't worry about it.
You're too distracted by the handsome, half-naked
Oh.
Vice Genasi.
Because you're wearing
yes,
you're wearing
let's-
his coat.
Well, okay, it's nighttime. I wasn't, but
You gave it back for the moment.
Okay.
I
During
did.
the night.
I was facing away from you, and then
That
I'm
too.
facing you again. So there was a period of time where I turned around. That's all I'll say.
You make it to the city
Yes.
of Marlborough. You know where to go to. No, it's not actually. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Jesus, it's not there. You know, I don't know why it's not named. You know where to go to get a night's sleep. It's actually this place. This is actually a bar. and this is like a marketplace. I'm assuming you're going straight to the inn.
Is this morning or night?
8 o'clock.
It's in the morning, but it's been like 16 hours.
I see.
So you're now. It's a Wednesday.
I guess I think we're going straight to the inn, right?
Yeah. I can't move it. I don't have an inn.
I have the cloth back over my head.
Since of that, I will say that Ati will offer to essentially be the guide dog for Soul.
Appreciate it.
Like, just so she knows, like, since this is a new area, he'll essentially offer his arm and like be like, since you're gonna be kind of blind, if you want to make sure you don't run into anyone, I can offer my arm.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Okay. Ati will do that then and kind of stick close to everyone else since he's gonna be Sea Nighthawk. Stick close to Varnik and Solarin.
You're met by a bald dwarf, long white beard, named Olsenil Overturn. Oh, hello there. Awesome. New faces. You're Limthor's guy, right?
I am.
How's he doing?
Oh, same old Blimthor.
Hasn't died yet, has he? No parade.
Not yet. Not yet.
All right then. What'll it be? 4, 3, 1. For the day? Wait. What do you need?
I mean,
What do you
I will.
need?
I will get a room for myself, and then I'll pay ahead to have breakfast ready in the morning.
Oh, my
can have-
apologies.
We can have dinner ready if you're going to sleep now.
I have my leftover breakfast.
We
I
have
will
some
eat that up
still.
in my room.
Not a problem. Just be
You will see
who's-
Soren kind of
Same for the
cross
rest.
his arms a little. How do I do this? He'll cross his arms and kind of tap his foot. And he'll say, "It might be unorthodox, but if I were to pay you, could you just provide me the supplies? I would rather cook it
What?
myself."
Oh, for the food.
Yes.
Probably. It's nothing crazy. But yeah. Do you
Yes, I will have a room myself, and preferably one with
You have a
its
kitchen?
own. I just need a fireplace. Anything with the ability to have an open flame would be sufficient.
I mean, as long as you don't burn the place down, I don't see that as a problem. I mean, it's hot as the hills over there, and with the forge and everything. But yeah, sure. Just an extra silver, 3 silver. For the
What's my
trouble,
total?
3 silver
Total of 3 silver.
total. And how about you two? Same room?
Huh?
Or no?
Oh, no, no. just so we'll have separate rooms. Ati will also look at Soren and kind of give him a slight smile, like, if you need some cooking utensils or help, just let me know. I got some in my travel pack here. I don't think you wanna. I don't know what you got, but I want to offer.
He responds by looking at you a little inquisitively. I would like to inspect them first to see what you have, but sure.
You'll see him get the biggest dopey grin and like give excited nod, like, perfect. Yeah, feel free when we all get settled. Anything to help someone who's helped us, or myself. But yeah, Ati will look over at Soul and be like, "You'll be all right by yourself."
So at the mention of, I guess, cost, you'll feel her like maybe briefly squeeze your arm, but then like relax.
Mm-hmm.
She'll let go. I guess we're inside. Are there windows?
There's windows, but you can hide from the sun easily enough.
Okay. She'll lift it up a little bit, and well, you'll probably have seen it the night before. She's got like milky white eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see, she'll reach into her pouch that she has like on her waist. And pull out things you don't recognize. And she'll just kind of hold it out to the bartender, be like, is this enough?
It's paper. It looks like colored paper.
Do you need more?
Ati will quickly like step in and be like, I'll cover that.
Oh, thank you. Metals. He bites it. It's real. Puts it away. Here we go. All right up there, right next to each other. This is what we have. Feel free to come down and get some food anytime. We'll bring yours up. Weird man. Yeah.
Strange man.
You are left to your own devices.
When Ati pays for her, she's going to insist that he takes the I guess the money that she was going to, like, her currency. She was gonna offer to the guy, and then also take out one of her beads, or like the metallurgy, whatever, the shit that's in her hair. She's gonna unravel one of them and give it, and just say, I don't know how much. I don't know where I am, but clearly what I have isn't worth anything here. So thank you. Please take this.
Oh, no, I couldn't take something like that. Just your companionship will do just fine. Y'all are, I must say, pretty good company. Even if we haven't talked that much.
She'll smile and agree.
You hold on to it for whenever we get you back.
Okay. Thank you.
He'll
You all go up?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I was gonna say that he'll get his cooking utensils out for Soren and offer him the little rolled up tool case. Here you go, bud. Feel free to inspect them as you like. They're not the prettiest, but they'll get the job done. And I promise there's no poison or anything.
Can I ask for another insight check?
You can.
Well, this is gonna be weird. I want to insight
insight.
you,
You want to inside me? Okay.
but
Double insight.
I also want you to insight my reaction.
Sure. Can do that.
Okay.
Oh,
And I really don't need to be here.
I don't need to be here. We do need you
Wait,
here. I got
don't
a
know what I'm
7 on
rolling.
insight.
What? You just said insight.
Her against me, my insight is, I guess, or what I'm rolling is deception. No, sorry. I'm rolling insight against you first.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she'll roll against your
Against me.
past,
And
and you're making a deception check.
yes.
Deception or persuasion.
I'm making
Okay.
I am making a deception check. But my
I
insight
wouldn't advise
check
that, but okay.
is 21.
He's telling that he's joking. He is 100%
They are not
joking.
poisoned. Okay, cool.
They are not poisoned. No.
You don't
he
believe them
is-
to be poisoned.
Would
He is.
now would you
He is a true.
You got a nat 20?
I got a 19.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Your
Would
insight's a +1.
no, I'm using the copy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry.
Now, if you could roll a insight against me
Okay. I
to
will.
read my reaction, which is going to be either a deception or
Wait.
persuasion,
You could just use passive insight
or we could just use
as
passive.
well.
That's true.
I mean, would you like to make the roll or just use passive?
I already rolled.
I mean, that's fine. Go for it.
I got an 18.
I got a 3. As he takes them, when you say, "Oh, they're not poisoned or anything," he kind of looks at you, and you get there's a look in his eye that's like, I don't know where these have been. I'm assuming that they're poisoned.
Oh.
But there's a he understands that you didn't poison them. But he doesn't know where you got them, and so he still suspects they might be poisoned.
Ati will give like his smile like drop into like nervousness and be like, I can tell you they're my own. I've had them for years. My mama gave me to gave me them when I won my first tournament, so I'd start cooking for myself. Apparently, I eat like an ox.
Well, I'm sure you
Um,
wouldn't mind if I sanitize them.
Oh yeah, no, you go on ahead. Probably better that they do get sanitized or whatever you gotta do.
Yes.
Yeah.
If someone were to apply a toxin or a venom, since they tend to be based out of proteins, applying a sufficient enough heat causes the proteins to denature and separate, nullifying and neutralizing any venoms.
As you say these words, you can tell Ati's eyes have like glazed over. He has no idea what you just said, but he is nodding. He has no idea the words you just said. But he's nodding enthusiastically, like, yeah, that I'll do it. Just let me know when you're done with them, or when we all see each other next. I hope they help you.
What is Varnick doing right now?
He's sleeping.
Did you go up?
Yeah, he would have taken the room key and gone up to his room and shut the door behind him to eat.
All right.
These freaking weirdos in my cart. Who are they?
Will the rest of you follow suit?
Yeah,
Yes, I will go to my room, find a way to kind of light the fire, and I will begin to use the fire to sanitize every bit of everything that I can that I have been given by Ati, and then when it cools down, we'll begin to apply means and methods to cook whatever food supplies I was able to purchase from downstairs.
Easy enough to do.
It is a long process, but it is not complicated. And I will spend however much time I need to thoroughly sanitize and cook.
Okay. I mean, everyone, if you need it, take a long rest. Click the
Whoa,
button.
pause.
Well, okay.
Pause.
Okay. Speak up.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Okay. Well, as words.
Why am I in here?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Keep going.
No,
Keep
no.
going.
As
Keep
they
going.
leave, I'm just saying, like, yes, Soul is like a sleepless, but still keeping. She's gonna go up to her room, and spend at least the daylight hours. Like, she'll close the curtain or whatever. Spend the daylight hours trying to talk to the instrument. I'm assuming it doesn't respond. Or does it? Does it say anything?
No.
Okay, alright. Well, she's gonna spend her daylight hours speaking to the instrument, and then once it becomes dark, she'll take leave the cover, the clothing, the shirt or whatever on the bed, and then go back downstairs and then casually try and go around and have conversations with people. Do they have newspapers here?
If you're going downstairs,
Yeah.
they do.
Great. She's just gonna she's gonna be listening to I guess if there's any music, listening to that, and then listening to conversations, and then also I guess finding a newspaper, reading it, and then having an existential crisis. She will go back upstairs and then, I guess, go to sleep. Well, if there's time to sleep after that. If there's not, she'll just be exhausted.
I mean, that shouldn't take that long. Maybe an hour, but you have a lot of time. Yeah,
Okay, great.
nothing would be there that you'd need to know.
Okay.
Most of the newspaper is talking about dwarven things, like the mines and some good things are happening. And then there's a section that speaks about Torgard and how they're it looks like their weapons have surpassed sticks and stones, and they might be getting some metal weapons at some point in their existence. Kind of like propaganda. But you can tell it is mostly orcs on the Torgard area.
Got
You
it.
said you wanted to talk to people?
No, it was mostly
Or
just
just listen to people talk?
eavesdropping on people's conversations while she eats food she doesn't recognize. Yeah.
You hear some of the same things you might have heard before about, like, not necessarily revolution, but like war, or just people going off and most of them coming back, some not coming back. And just something you get the idea that not all is right with this world either.
Mhm.
But it doesn't seem as bad for now that you can tell.
Okay. Well, back upstairs to have an existential crisis. Oh, sorry. What were we gonna say?
No, go continue. You're good.
Nope, that was it. That was it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ati?
Yeah, are we, is it, I forget, it's dinner time, right?
By the time, if you take a long rest, by the time you wake up, it'll be dinner time, yeah. or
Okay.
they can provide dinner.
Yeah, Ati will more than likely, do that. He'll take like a small, I guess, nap, so that way he'll wake up. I don't know. Are we all like, getting up in the middle of the night?
I
sure?
don't know. I'm just long resting because I'm now playing a creature that requires sleep. So I mean,
So, that's true. So okay, make it there in the morning. Serve breakfast. You take a long rest because you've been traveling for so long. You
Yeah.
could have taken a long rest and then just be hanging out as well.
Yeah.
But he needs to at least.
We'd be
Um,
awake by afternoon. Like we wouldn't have to leave
Yeah.
in the middle of the night.
It's kind of like you slept way too long, but you were also very tired.
Yeah.
So like you're looking at it's like dark. It's like, oh, it must be really early, but it's like, oh, it's 8 p.m.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's like.
Yeah. Go on. No, you're good.
Like,
I was just gonna say Ati will more than likely like try to take a nap and get up decently. Because he wants to be in the he likes being around people, so he'll probably be in the bar restaurant part of the inn
Mhm.
to have eat and have ale and make conversation. I forgot I had my do I still have that thing? Oh no, they wouldn't know me. Part of my background is
yeah.
they wouldn't know me. Unless I perform, which is
No.
no. I think that would only
wouldn't.
happen. Yeah. So nope. Oh, good.
No, they wouldn't.
No.
But
Don't
you
worry
can talk
about.
to some people. Do you want specific information or just to talk to some
Nah.
people?
I think Ati will just talk to some people, try to get a feel of what this area is like. That kind of stuff. So he's
dwarves.
just having conversation.
They're dwarves. They're proud, hardworking people. There's also not just dwarves there. There's a few other races. I had a list. I can't remember if I sent it to anyone. They talk about how they are essentially no one's. It's an open secret that they're in the place that they're in a cold war with Torgard. You've met orcs before. You've seen orcs.
Mhm.
They're not
Yeah.
they're not all bad, but for all these people, they're the worst. Yeah, you get a sense that there's two sides to every story.
I have another question. Is anyone playing card games?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's people who drink and play card games, getting that time.
If any of them are playing Three Dragon Ante, can I join?
You can set up your own table, and people will absolutely join.
All right, I know what I'm doing, boys.
Three Dragon Ante, is that like
We're
So
gonna,
Poker.
We're calling it poker. It's poker.
I mean, if these guys aren't sleeping just yet, if they're not going to bed or if they woke up, Varnick just went up to his room to eat and then can come back down and mingle
This would be later in the day.
after the long rest.
Yeah, this could be after the long rest. Yeah. Yeah. You see at least Ati down here having a good time with some patrons. Roll a performance check, Ati.
Me? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm using all good rolls tonight. Crap. 18. 16, 18.
Okay. Roll 3d10.
Oh boy.
You explode. Oh.
I explode! Alright,
Oh.
let me... Where are my d10s? Fuck. Which one is that?
The one with the one numbers,
one
not the
with-
two numbers.
with 10
Well-
sides on it.
Yeah.
Well, so does the D100.
Um.
Well, that's happening. Does anyone else come down?
I mean, would this not have been during while I'm eating? So I think I'm still down there. Just
It can be. Did you want to do that after the long rest, or like before?
that's my thing. I was waiting until the sun went down to
Oh,
come
then
back
yes,
down.
yes. This is after your long rest then as well. You can be down here eating as well. Did you want to be playing cards?
No, this is my time to overhear conversations and read the newspaper. But I'll have seen Ati come down and probably like given a little wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
So, Soren.
if anyone he recognizes is here, he will definitely wave to them. Kind of like it's just that kind of dorky, like, "Hi, how's it going?"
I will
Alright.
make my way down as well after neatly cleaning and kind of packing up the cooking tools. And kind of, I imagine they have their own kit.
Yeah,
or
that
pouch
it's
or
like a rolled
something.
up thing. Yeah.
Very meticulously putting it back in and rolling it back up. I don't know how nicely you kept them in terms of how neat they fit in. But what I will say is, if you were not careful about having everything super lined up, they look neater given back to you than when you gave them to them. Like everything is lined
That's
up
perfect.
to fit exactly where it's supposed to fit. Almost like someone used to putting things into arrangements like this. Not necessarily cooking tools, but something of this arrangement kind of tied back up. He won't necessarily give them to you right now, but they're going to be packed up. He's going to have all of his stuff ready to go. That means he's got his shield back on his back as he walks down the stairs. It is dark. He's going to come down here and kind of see everybody, and he's going to kind of take a little look around the room, and then I would like, if I can, I don't know what the terrain is like in this city or around the tavern, but I would like to go outside and see if, maybe there's some foliage or some leaves or roots or moss or flowers or something of that nature that I could collect that might be useful later.
So roll an investigation check. And what was the number, Ati?
I got a 2, an 8, and a 10.
All right.
And I
You
do not believe I have dark
Swindled
vision.
20 gold.
20 gold, yippee!
So is this at
Uh,
disadvantage?
you know if you have dark vision? Does it say?
It does not list dark vision.
Then you do not have dark vision.
So, and I believe
Um,
that would be under my proficiencies in training, I think, right? my
Yes, you do
languages?
not.
Yeah.
No, you have dark vision. It's under passives.
Oh, okay. Never mind. What am I rolling?
Which is, investigation.
Damn it. 12. Well, hold on. What do I get? What do I get this on? I get advantage on investigation. No, never mind. 12.
Okay. You don't find a lot. You pass by the Iron Vein Exchange, and like while you're looking for just free stuff just on the ground, you don't really find much. There's like a few trees, but they're really like they're strong, but really not a lot of leaves, if any. You won't be finding many, like aside from just weeds. You won't be finding much of anything around here.
And these weeds can't be used for anything either, I imagine. Useless foliage.
For you, yeah.
He is going to say that, like muttering it to himself, and I will say it will not be in common.
Well, no one's around, so.
And and he will speak it in a language that is not common. And I'm going to spend a couple hours actually in total kind of checking around before making my way
Oh,
back
okay.
to the tavern.
So those in the tavern, reckon you're down there now. You just saw Ati win some gold from some dwarves.
I was gonna say if Arnick, he'll probably try to wave him over, like, yeah, come on, do you want to join in?
Sure.
Awesome! Yippee!
He'll open his pouch and count like 9 gold pieces.
Oh,
Does
What?
not have much
so
money.
much money.
So to make this a little bit easier than going from hand to hand, and we might do that another time.
No, don't worry.
Roll a performance check. Perception check for both of you.
Yeah.
I will be right back, but I'll have my headset on. Oof.
Ooh,
Got my water.
that's rough. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. So with guidance, I got an 18 and then a nat 20.
Hey, nice.
Okay, we need Ati's. Could use passive. I like using active. So while we're waiting for that, we'll do the second thing first. You notice one of the dwarves that, when you sat down, introduced themselves as Jasper Stonescrape. It's got a little long of a long of sleeves for a dwarf. One of them is rolled up and the other one is not, and that's the one holding the cards. And he's pretty good with it, but you noticed he switched one of the cards to get a little bit of a better hand. It did not work in his favor. You still beat him, at least. I need the other number, but would you do anything about that?
So I could see that there was a card in his sleeve.
You saw him switching out his card, but very, like, we've just cheating. Yes, like, how do I using sleight of hand? I'm losing the word.
So, but I could tell that he switched a card.
Yes,
Would
to
you
make
consider-
himself get a bare hand.
Would you consider that card to be worn or carried?
The old one?
Yes.
No, because what he's carrying are the other cards, and his sleeve is it's like in his sleeve. So I would not consider that to be worn or carried.
I'm going to cast Catapult on it, and it is going to launch out of his sleeve and stick into the ceiling.
So you rip his sleeve, and it does a little damage. It does a little cut to him too, because it's a card. They're a little worn, but at high speeds, is it? You'll put cards down, get up, and head out. Without another word. It's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. He doesn't know what the fuck just happened, but he knows.
That was
not for him.
I'm gonna rake in whatever chips he left at the table.
Can you roll? Did you roll? Ati?
For this round?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to roll performance.
You don't have to
or-
roll persuade. Yeah, performance, but not perception anymore because that just happened.
Okay, I
One
need
of
to
them
roll
was cheating.
performance. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The other guy at the table is
Yeah.
it's like,
18.
Oh, you. Okay. So I'll do this first. As the other one, he introduced himself as Ken Sharp.
Ha.
It's like, I always knew that Jasper was a cheating bastard. He'll lay down his, and you both got the same. So he lost, so that's another 18 in the pot for them two. So you two need to roll again, so it's just going to be you two doing
Okay.
one more hand, and then we'll see what Soul's doing.
Alright. Oh my god.
What,
I love these
what am I
guys.
rolling?
Performance?
Why performance?
I got a
You're
23.
rolling to see how well you do in your performance.
Can I roll investigation because I'm counting cards?
You're cheating.
Counting cards is not cheating
That is cheating.
It's prohibited
It's-
in many.
It's kind
because
of cheating.
casinos are bullshit. That's why. The second the house no longer has an advantage, then they kick you out.
When I get a better rule set after
16.
this, what did you roll,
16.
Ati?
20.
Mel?
Yeah, she got a
23.
23.
23.
Okay, so
I'm
did you put
performing.
down all 9? All 9 gold.
Fortunately. I need to stop betting in fucking D&D, dude.
So you won 27 gold, Ati.
Ati will, like, pat, Val's arm, or Varnik's arm, and slide him 10 gold instead and be like, here you go, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. He no longer has just nickels in his pouch.
Adi could not. He would, even if he lost, he would gladly give Varnik his money.
Right. So what are you doing while this plays out? And the card just shoots up out of someone's shirt, and he walks out of the tavern or the bar in whatever.
I'd say this is probably still around the time where I'm trying different foods. Probably glance at them playing cards a little bit. But I'd be reading the newspaper. And I'm gonna assume I'm at the bar, and I'd probably flag the bartender down. And I would ask, never mind, I'm not gonna ask that. Yeah, nope, we're just gonna read the newspaper and then just kind of sit back and watch. Hashtag she's in shock. Woo! And then I think she'll just watch, like, is there a bard playing something? I don't know.
Can watch us playing poker.
There isn't. Dwarves are not known for being bards necessarily. I think in general, maybe if you were in the mine, they'd be singing a song. but
I am a dwarf and I'm digging.
There
a
you go.
hole.
A diggy diggy hole, a diggy diggy hole. Okay, that's
Classic.
Yeah.
fair.
but
We
That's-
can't
but
afford that song.
Shit.
don't worry.
If that's the
But no,
case,
not right now.
she's going to ask for some.
The food you do notice is I
Bland.
didn't. No, it's very good
Oh.
considering what you've had before.
Okay.
Maybe to Ati it's a little bland, but to you it's quite good.
I'm gonna order more of that and some more whatever I'm drinking.
How are you paying?
Oh, this isn't like a buffet.
This isn't a tab sort of
Well,
situation.
That was
Okay.
Is it?
I will say. Okay, hang on. I got this. I got this.
No, it's
I was
not really-
actually gonna have this happen, if that's
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
Sorry, Jacob. I don't mean to
No,
interrupt
you're
you.
You're
Okay.
good.
Ati will notice Soul up at the bar and be like, he'll pat Varnick on the shoulder, be like, hey, play my cards for me. I'll be right back. And for like a round. And that's how he loses most of his gold. Anyway, he'll go up to Soul and kind of do like half wave at the bartender, be like, anything she orders, just put it on mine. And he'll look at Soul and be like, if you want or play poker, you don't, or 3 Dragon Ante, you don't gotta join, but it's kind of funny. You should have seen Varnick make a fool out of one person.
I don't know how to play that game.
You don't gotta play, hon. It's fun just watching. Especially with all the interesting words dwarves say when they lose.
Varnick has a really good poker face, by the way, just because you can't see through
Yeah.
his helmet.
He's not winning, but his poker
He's
face
not-
is really good.
He's not like Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist where his face
Yes.
changes.
That's, no, yeah. Oh,
Question for you.
Hmm?
Is this date real? And she's gonna like bring up the newspaper and then put it in front of his face.
He'll
it's.
and-
Oh,
Mhm.
sorry. I didn't
no,
hear
go
you.
on, please. No, go.
The date will have the year, which is 12/25 or 26.
Mhm.
Jeez,
You're good. Don't worry.
1265. I'm literally looking at it. It is a day old, but you believe that if that happened on the same day that it was, then it is the 14th.
So
on
it
the
is correct.
newspaper. It's a day old, but
It's a day old.
Yeah, to you it's correct.
Okay. Ati will scratch the side of his head and lean to the side so Soul can see his face. Well, it is a day old, but yeah, that's the date.
She's gonna take a deep breath in, kind of look around, and then say, "I think I need a drink." And can you teach me how to play that? What was the game you said?
3 Dragon Ante.
Can you please teach me how to play that game?
You know what? Sure, I'll teach you how my mama taught me. Throw you to the sharks. Come on.
First being
Yeah.
Monty. As you watch and play, you do realize that it's similar to something that you know that's called poker. It's a little bit different, but it's practically the same.
Okay.
As you're all playing, and the table gets a little bit bigger, you get up to 6 people, 3 you, 3 them. Some people really hate that Auntie keeps winning.
Not his fault.
Soren, it's true. We can do one more performance for that. While Soren enters the tavern ambulance again.
Varnick is he's just gonna hang around. He's not playing this hand.
Okay, you're not playing this one. Okay.
I already lost, man.
You're up.
Ati will wave at Soren when he sees him come in. Look at that huge, like, hey, over here! Gotta wave.
Make performance check.
Performance.
Both of you?
Performance and deception?
No. Not no? Deception? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Didn't she say to do it both of them beforehand? Am I crazy?
That was,
No, that was
perception,
perception.
to see
Yeah.
the guy cheating.
Oh, perception. Okay. All right. Performance.
I can try to be more clear.
No, it's okay.
I got a 16.
That's 15.
should have asked before. How much do you put in? Because you're going to be putting in for her as well. So,
Oh, right.
how much do you
I'm gonna
in?
put in some beads. So I'm gonna take some more off my hair and put them in.
Ati will put 5 gold down for Soul with her beads, and then he'll put 10 down for him.
Can Varkin make a perception check?
Why does it always have to be perception?
Or, well, okay. In this case, wait. Let me.
Wait, so what am I?
think
What am I attempting to decipher here?
The beads.
The beads.
Yes, we can use.
Can I make a investigate?
So I think. Yeah.
I thought you said the
Oh.
bees, and I'm like, the bees!
The
19.
bees.
A
They
bees!
didn't. Wait, they don't have that.
A bees!
Not 19. 26.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Damn!
That's why he wants to use investigation. Well, they're playing, and she puts those in. Most of them really aren't anything. You'll see like 1 or 2 that you kind of notice is almost like hex nuts, almost. Which you know a little bit about. And then some of those are like some of the blue. Do you put any blue ones in?
Sure.
I mean, they're on your hair as well. They're actual jewelry, like jewels. So they do have some value to them. And she seems to be just putting them in her hair. Although those are the only things of value.
What is up with your hair decorations there, Soul?
I'm going to assume after she said I need a drink, she will have gotten one because Ati said
Yeah.
anything on her tab.
Yes, it's been a little bit.
Yeah. She's
His.
his tab. He's
Don't worry,
loosey goosey.
Wow, I thought one of them would do it, but
What?
I have done
Miss-
it. You just didn't catch it.
misgender? Oh, that's true. I
Ati,
didn't.
Ati does
Oh my
not
God.
care.
I
I
live
can
to
tell you
fuck
that.
with Nova, apparently.
Clearly. What have I done to deserve
That was an
it?
inside thought as well.
Oh my god.
You didn't
maybe,
say it.
Maybe not helping us fight a giant spider. I don't know.
There it is.
Kidding! Oh my
I
god.
didn't say it.
Alright.
Go on.
You know what? It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay.
Go.
It's fine.
I'm going to like
Thank you for playing.
I'm gonna like brush my locks over my shoulder and be like, these? Oh, you know, every time they would allow us to take one from the soot mines and keep one. Probably one of their ways of keeping us down. I don't know. Did you want one?
Well, I mean, could I see some of those? Your beads.
As this
Your
is
jewels.
happening as well, and we'll come back to this in just a second. The dwarf, one of the dwarves, the other ones did win
Oh,
with a nat 20, so he'll
oh,
rake in. That's why I asked how much gold. How much gold? Because
it's
she's
15 altogether.
okay. And they do actually take one of the blue. They give you back the nut, but they take the jewel because it's worth more than the entire pot that was there. And so he's very happy. But continue.
Yeah, am I in?
You're in there now. Yeah, she Ati waved you.
Okay.
So continue the conversation. Sorry.
Barnick will kind of like hold out his hand and say, "Can I see some of your hair decorations?"
Sure. And she's gonna unwound one of them, and then the one with like one of the blue, I guess one of the shiny ones, and like
He's kind of like
and
he is kind of asking for like a variety of like the different kinds, like the nuts
Oh!
and the jewels.
oh, I
and
see, I
stuff.
see, I see. Okay, she's gonna unravel like 3 different ones and like slap them in his hand. Be like,
He's gonna like open up a pouch on his belt, and he's gonna pull out what looks like a gigantic multi-tool with like all sorts of different like like files and screwdrivers and pliers and stuff like that, and he's gonna kind of like start working on it in his hand, and oh no.
That
Did
one.
you break it?
Yikes. Oh no!
Did you get a nat one?
I got a nat one, dude.
Wait.
Did
okay,
you want to?
I have. Wait. Okay. Can
You-
I suggest something? Because I see him working on this. I'm fascinated.
I have lucky.
I was gonna say
Oh,
he has lucky.
Oh great. Okay. I don't have to say anything. Then. Go ahead. Go for it.
I was gonna say that.
This is I just add my proficiency bonus because it's a tool
Yes,
check,
you're
right?
using the tools. Yeah, so you use a proficiency bonus.
That is a 19. So like he's kind of like messing around with it, and he'll like kind of like look and frown, like not really happy with how it turned out, and then he'll start flipping through his tools and start, you know, bending and twisting and like polishing, and then he'll hold up something like that kind of like combines the different pieces that you gave him in like a more intricate, like aesthetically pleasing pattern, and hand it back to her.
Ooh.
She stares in awe. Evan is gonna say, "Your skill. Oh, it reminds me of my brother's. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh wow." I don't know.
Ain't that
can
just
it
a
be-
fancy party trick?
Can
I
it be
believe
put back
it
in her
is-
hair? I don't know.
It can. Sorry, what did you do exactly? You made it worth more. Correct. I think so.
I think that's how that works.
I think so.
Soren will subconsciously, like you'll see him, his hand will almost like reach up to his forehead, and it's almost like he's reaching for something that's not there. And then he'll kind of catch himself and bring his hand down.
Question: how close is Soren to the table?
I don't want to say I'm standing at the table, but I don't know where the table is with reference to the door. But I would be somewhere between the door and like 10 feet from the table.
Can I see you? I guess is my question.
Oh,
I would
sorry.
assume so.
Sorry. Quick rules thing. Take the lucky back
Oh,
Okay.
because you get advantage on the check.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because you're
Great.
proficient. You get advantage on the check.
Does proficiency give advantage?
The tools give advantage.
Oh, okay.
He's proficient.
Oh.
You're proficient with the tools. Using the tools, you can make a check. So it's weird because there are two things that it does, but it's not showing me one of them for some reason.
Is
You
it,
can enhance the value and discern the value. And you gain advantage on the check.
do you gain advantage from the proficiency or having the tools?
The proficiency in the tools. Because you're
The
using the
proficiency
tools.
in the tools for that set of tools gives you advantage on the check.
Yes.
Ah.
It might not be for every set of tools. I'm seeing that if I look more, it is every set of tools. So you might just have permanent advantage on
Is
any
that?
tools you're The new ones, I believe, grant advantage. Yes.
That's very interesting. Good.
The
to
new
know.
tools, I'm looking at like all of them, like leather workers, all that. They all say you have advantage on the check as well. Not you. So you're using proficiency and advantage. So-
That's nifty. I like that.
If that's the case, I might.
Change some stuff.
Does my herbalism kit work when I was looking for plants?
Um,
Or do we just move past it? We'll do that next time.
you would have a. Yeah, you have an advantage on that too. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's a lot higher. And I add proficiency bonus too?
Did you use your herbalism kit to?
I did not. Initially, I just did investigation. But
Yeah.
I was looking at Xanathar's herbalism kit, and it's like, wait a second. If I do investigation, it gives me.
Well-
I think it gives me proficiency if I'm proficient, and I'm looking.
If you
for-
have a plant, you can use the tools on the plant. Not necessarily for
Not-
looking for the plant.
when I inspect an area overgrown with plants, can help me pick out details and clues that others might miss.
So not
Oh, it would be
So-
nature. When I travel in the wild, herbalism makes it easier to identify plants and spot sources of food.
Yeah.
So it would be
Okay.
nature, not investigation. But either way, we can do that for the next roll.
sorry.
Or-
Yeah.
or
Sorry,
the-
and I interrupted. So you're. Soul was trying to talk to Soren. about-
Yes, I am 10 feet away. I imagine that you can see me, depending on how the table is oriented and where you're sitting. This thing happens where I reach up as Varnick is like holding the jewels out to you.
If that's the case, I'll probably see you and then like freeze for a moment, before taking what Varnick has created, and I'm gonna retcon what I was about to do. So I was gonna try and put it back in my hair, but I think I'm gonna offer it to you instead.
Currently, only Varnick knows how much it's worth. It's worth 500
Aye.
gold.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
You actually made it worth more. That might be the other thing that we were talking about. So I'm gonna look at that later and say that's just what it is. Yeah. For now.
His hand like reaches towards it, and it kind of closes before it reaches, and he kind of recedes. I cannot.
So like slightly stutter before it like asking like why not.
I am not, shall we say, I'm not ready for it. I don't deserve it yet.
She's gonna be confused by that. Nod anyway. And then just weave it back into her hair.
Auntie, watching this play out.
He won't say anything. He'll just kind of be playing with his cards because he's been there. He has definitely been in Soren's position of feeling not ready for something like that, or not worth it, or whatever. He thinks he understands, so he's just gonna keep his he's just gonna keep playing with his cards.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what would you all like to do? You can leave and it's in the nighttime, unless you want to leave in the morning, to get light
Go in.
ahead of you, or you can go in the night.
I think the night's more dangerous.
Might be. Probably need to find an encounter for that. Oh, continue playing. Ooh.
So
yeah.
Soul is drunk and has started to sing a song that you guys don't recognize.
What song is it?
D-
Are you using the fiddle?
nope, Fiddle's still upstairs. She's just singing.
You also don't have it in your inventory, so let me put it in your inventory.
Did I make this or did you make this?
I made it.
I knew it because I was just like, I don't remember choosing any of these spells. Can I go back and change my spells?
Wait, you chose those spells.
I don't think I did.
I know you did because I just put the thing in your inventory and it's not there. Like, those
I
are all your
remember
spells. You can.
Finger gun? We're choosing finger guns?
Yes, you chose finger. That's not. I didn't choose your spells for you. I don't know what to say. You can change them now.
Finger
but-
guns is a pretty cool spell.
I'm not saying it's not a cool spell, but I'm just like, I just
You have no weapons.
okay, all right.
So anyway, I started blasting.
It's so weird too because they don't know what guns are. They just make that.
It's just a really small cannon.
Crossbows.
Yeah, Jesus. you're not-
Oh. I am actually in favor of traveling at night.
Actually, that would be good for Soul.
Too. I was about to say Soul would be too. If that was like a question that came up, like, do we
It
want to
should
leave
be.
now or later?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. I don't know what
If
you
we're
were
in the
asking.
wagon, you could travel and be covered in the shade of the wagon during the day. Otherwise,
Yeah, there is the canopy if you want to put that up.
when we get there, it will be daytime. So you're like traveling at the time that you can be outside. And then when we get there, you'll have to be inside versus traveling when we have the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, it might make more sense to travel during the day.
Yeah.
Either way, I have dark vision.
I
Well,
also
Ah.
have dark
Yeah.
vision.
I think we have it.
And
I'm not against
although
going at night. So
Arthur should be the one doing it. Not only does he know the way, but also,
It's his wagon.
well, it's
Is
your
that-
wagon, and you have
Is-
better dark
Did
vision.
we feed the horse?
The horse is fed.
Yeah, we should feed and water the horse. Then if
He
that's
knows
all
where
good
to
go,
put it.
Lead the horse to
I mean,
water and make
I'm
him
okay
drink.
with either. Again, I think it probably makes the most sense if she's got a sunlight sensitivity. I think we give Soul. We set up the shelter. or
That
the
is what
cover
it
for
looked
the-
like.
for the wagon, and we travel during the day. How many hours is it going to take us?
From here, math dictates long time. I'll say 4 hours at a like a one horse pace. Although I wouldn't go faster because it's one horse dragging 4 people
Yeah.
and a suit of armor. So
I mean, 4 hours, we should be fine if we leave overnight.
it'll. Yeah.
And then we're going to the docks, so we'll be on a ship. So you should have somewhere to be.
Well, those you can probably guess that they won't be running until the morning.
Well, then what's the hurry to get there?
I don't know. Up to you guys. Want to spend another night or just go?
I would be. Ati would be worried. He'd be wanting to get going.
Yeah, I guess Soren would be a little pressed. I think we're all a little pressed to get going. So I think if it's only 4 hours, I think we could go overnight. If you guys are chill with that.
Yeah.
Yep. As do we.
So why do you 3 want to go to Antrim?
And
Are you on
Trim-
the wagon?
Well, yeah, this would be hard to have that Do we have like an easy way to communicate with you?
Got like a little flap that goes inside the covering,
I mean,
like
he
a
can hear
cab.
you. Yeah.
Antrim is not my destination, but rather a stop on where I'm trying to get to.
Like nowhere.
Okay, that's a lot of places.
It's about the same for me though. Less fancy words though. Trying to get back to Millhorn. I'm worried about my folks.
Ron, that is the first reference to where Well, maybe not
Millhorn
the
is a
first.
city?
Is
Yeah,
a city, yes.
Millhorn's
Sorry.
a city where?
Oh yeah, you're on the road again. It would be right here. No, that's not wrong. Fuck. Oh no. I have a lot of work to do between now and next week. I have so much work to do. Right here, above the mountains, or yeah.
Okay, so Antrim is on the way there. All right.
Well, it's in Antrim.
Well, sure.
And then the big purple one is the capital.
Yes, I'm also going to be making nameplates for these as well.
All good.
Because I was gonna do it when you got there, but it's like actually, it's just better if I just do it this way. Yes, it is.
Sweet.
I actually have no clue where Peter has to be. Or Soren has to be. I don't know if I remember. But
Towards Delamaris.
oh, Dalarmus. Yes. Which is wrong fucking. I have so many tabs open now. Which is the blue one. Fuck.
You're fine.
Yes, you were talking. What about?
It was where we're headed and why we're headed there.
Yes, he asked a question.
Shola's still drunk at this point, and she has started to, without the bow, just kind of started plucking at the strings of the fiddle. And it kind of forms a loose tune, but not something, once again, that you would recognize.
Like the devil went down to Georgia.
Devil went down.
There it is.
Oh yeah, I went down to Georgia.
There's a devil in Georgia.
Make a
Performance check.
survival check, Barkin.
A what? Wait!
Oh, you're just strumming.
Yeah, I am just strumming.
Are you
Okay.
trying to play a song?
No, it's just no.
Do you want to make a performance check?
No.
Ati will notice you fiddling with the fiddle, and he'll pull out his harp and kind of pull his chair next to you, and just subtly start copying the strums you do.
Oh my god. I feel like we're both the same thing. And I'm about to be so fucking happy.
That's gonna be good.
Survival check.
Seth, we're fucked.
Wait, before the survival check, let me let me answer. You didn't even let me answer. I didn't even get to answer his question. Let me answer his question first. So, I was strumming along, and then I was gonna say, just kind of off the cuff, airy, kind of like an afterthought, just saying like, I don't think it exists yet, and then just keep like strumming along.
Doesn't exist yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, what on earth is that supposed to mean?
You have questions. I have questions. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my lord. Although, you don't even... and I'm gonna, like, point to you, briefly stop playing. And then and I'm gonna point at Soren and be like, you're not even who I thought you were. I don't think... I'm so confused. It's too much stress. And then I'll start playing again.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, survival check away.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, if he's gonna reply.
My bad.
I can have the numbers still.
I don't know who you think I am or think I was or what it is that you confuse me. I assure you, you confuse me more than I confuse you. I assure you.
Are you not a drow? And I like almost whisper the last part.
There's a wound in his eyes. I'm not even going to roll to hide this. It is a plain wound, injury in his eyes. No, I am not a drow. And he like puts his hand out in front of him, kind of stares at it, clenches a fist, and he just kind of stares at his hand, almost as if he's forgotten that you're there and that you had asked a question. Like, it's that long that he stares at it. No, I am not a drow.
Say you're not a drow. They're so tricky. Don't know why you would say you weren't, though. I don't.
Varnick speaks up.
Oh, Varnick, yeah, go.
He'll
Go.
say, "Oh, I could have told you that he wasn't a drow hours ago. It's so obvious I didn't even think to mention it. Look at by the shape of his head and the weird look on his face. He's clearly of celestial origin."
Varnick, I don't think that's something we talk about
There is a little bit of
so
anger.
freely.
There is an anger and another look of injury on Soren's face at the words that were spoken by Varnick.
What word in particular? Or
So
just
sensitive.
all of them?
All of them.
The last sentence that you said, clearly he is of celestial ancestry or something like that.
He doesn't like. Isn't that what an ASMR is, though?
That is the reaction
You-
that you get from him.
You are correct in your assumption, but you get a reaction. You might not be.
You might not expect it, and it might be
Yeah.
confusing, but that is the reaction that you get.
So you're telling me he's not an Ashman?
You just throw it around like that.
Well,
goddamn.
I think I think I have a good solution to this. He will look towards Soren like with a softened expression. If you don't mind, to put this all at rest. Where do you come from, and I guess what do you identify as? There's no pressure though if these two continue to flap their mouths like they're chicken wings.
He kind of
Like a
again his
chicken.
hand, his eyes like drift to the his hands are out in front of him, and his eye catches his hand, and he just kind of stares at him, almost like he's staring at himself, getting lost in that for a moment. I think I would rather keep that part to myself. Why should I put you at ease over the ease of myself?
I feel so bad for this, but she's gonna scoff and be like, typical Ashman, being selfish and just wanting to put others down.
he's gonna mutter, "You're worse than the worst of my students." And he's just gonna lean back, pull out the tool set that you let him borrow, and he's gonna hold them out for you. Ahti?
Yeah.
And as you reach for them, he's gonna drop them.
Oh,
Dick.
Ahti's gonna fumble, not expecting that.
I'm gonna stand and be like, "What's your problem?"
I
Look at it.
shouldn't be here. I don't
Yeah.
know how I got here, and I don't know who you are, and I just want to go back to my home.
Join the club.
All right. Let's just okay. We got a bit too much liquor, a bit too much anger. Let's just.
I am not
Take a breather.
angry. I just don't like questions.
Clearly, I could tell that.
Unless, of course, it is something I can teach you. I would welcome those questions. Nothing else.
What, you were a teacher or something?
I was. I am. He catches himself.
Look, we all just want to get back to where we were. And thanks to our nice armored friend here, we are able to do that. So let's just focus on that, okay?
Hands up in a gesture of like, all right. You get the sense when he dropped it, it was more of he's being petty. Because it was you who asked the question. So just to inconvenience you, he dropped it to make you pick it up. But he's gonna move to the back of the wagon and just kind of sit there, pull out the cane again, and start to work on it a little bit more.
Ahti will put his the cooking tools back in his little pack. Lean against the side of the wagon and kind of roll his head back so he can just stare at the sky with a heavy sigh.
Sol's gonna huff and then plop down next to Ahti and then start probably strumming a tune that's not recognizable again, but that kind of does some kind of tune, and then just like quietly mutter, "So he's really not a drow."
Ahti will give a kind of like a soft chuckle and like roll his head over so he can look at her. Nah, Sugar Cube. He's more like probably an Aasimar than anything. I've met him once. I've seen their kind once or twice from my travels.
Without even like looking back, Varnick will confirm that he is in fact an Aasimar.
Yeah, he just like a flick of the reins. Yep, that's what he is.
Not liking what you are doesn't change the fact that that's what you are.
What?
There's a verbal frustration grunt. I don't have a way to silence you, though.
I do.
Hey, lame! I want to ask, what's an Aasimar? It's like nobody has to answer. I'm just gonna be like, what's an Aasimar?
The second you say that, hey, Varric, what's your AC?
Oh fuck! 17.
Here we go, guys. It's time.
An arrow whizzes by you. right in front of your
Ooh.
face. One away. As you made those nature checks and you got 2 nat ones.
Damn.
Yeah. So
You
Peter,
didn't
you remember
notice.
last session when I rolled 3 nat
Really?
20s and I told you that I would pay for it? I'm paying. I rolled a nat
I want
1.
you to pay in my game.
No, this is the best I have at the moment. It is now
it's
raining. It is
So
now
cool.
raining as well. Because I don't something better.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is going to take that long.
I'm good. Let's do it.
Ditto. I'm okay.
You did not notice. Let me. There we go.
Holy shit. This is going to take a long time.
No, I clicked too many times. Hobgoblins into what I would around rocks. 'Cause this is not where you're supposed to be. Attacking you. So
Tip.
can roll.
You have to change their names if you want them to have different initiatives.
Oh,
Otherwise, everything that has the same name will share the same initiative.
luckily I can just do this. Don't do that. Oh, is that to hide them?
Stone shapes as rocks.
They're
It's also
coffins.
it's also
where
for them
they're
later.
going. That's what they. Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Or we could do
Who
a
has an
roll.
AC of? Does anyone have an AC that's not Varnick of over 18
No.
no.
or 18 or over? Okay.
No.
So the rest of you are in fact hit. Oh no, sorry. I need to roll.
You
this.
said
Only-
18,
Is our
right?
cover
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the cover was up.
Oh, okay.
up?
Then
So can they see us?
Varnick,
Is it
you
at
get hit.
disadvantage, or-
Oh no.
You get hit by 1 attack. You are hit for
Also, Soren's in the back.
1d8, 4 damage. And now everyone roll initiative. And I've never done this part before, so as a DM, how do I do this shit? Where do I go? Where?
Yeah.
Peter.
If
Good
you
help.
click,
So if you click them, there's a plus symbol on the token.
Oh, cool.
Then
Ah,
they'll-
cool.
yeah.
Get the fuck. Oh, no. The map selection was open. That was annoying. And they're all in. Okay, that's better because it did all of them. And then you guys, what? Add to encounter. Add to encounter. Add to...
There is
What
also
did everyone
a
roll?
add all tokens.
I rolled a 5.
I can't edit that. All right, cool. 5.
what did I game? I rolled a 15.
Cool. 15.
17.
You too. 17. Cool. Vernick.
I rolled a 7. It should be automatically in the.
I don't think I did it. All right, cool. This is it. Soren, you're up.
So it hit him. The arrow hit
It
him.
hit him. One of them hit him.
A single arrow hits him.
Yes.
Is
The
the
others all
wagon
miss.
stopping or is it still going?
Oh, is it stopping or is it still going? You were just struck by an arrow.
Like, do I know that we're under attack? Like,
You heard 3 do-do-do, and then 1.
Soren is going to stand up and shield on his back. Are we getting out of the wagon or are we
Are you getting out of the way?
moving?
It also gives me time to do
'Kay.
more work.
What I'm
next
going
week.
to do, I have to find something very quickly.
I thought you were ready for this. Ati, you're up next.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
I'm
see what
gonna
you
he's
do.
gonna stand up and he's gonna like pat himself down and he's gonna say, like muttering to himself, "Where is it? Where is my?" And he's going to say the words Vidalir Stupazir. And what's odd is that Soul would recognize that those two words are in fact infernal, which represent a Valinar scimitar. And as he says this, the ring on his hand is like the black ring is going to like turn into a strange ooze that will grow into a double-bladed scimitar, which he now holds with both hands. And he's going to pop his head, like pushing open the tarp of the wagon and kind of sticking his head out. Can I see any of them?
Yeah. If you look left and right, you can see 3 and 4,
Okay, so I can see them.
but you
Then-
heard 4 shots.
I'm going to do
Or
something
Thanks.
where I'm going to point at them. I'm going to point at 4. No, I'm going to point at 3 as the wagon presumably will move up. I can see he's within 30 feet, I'm assuming.
no, 41.
Is he? Not. Oh no, 4 is as well. That changes things. Shoot. Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, wait. Fuck.
Hmm?
I did the wrong thing.
Oh,
Why? Why is it so far? Okay.
I don't know. Just put them there, man. Because bows
Okay.
don't need to be
I
30 feet away
can't-
from you.
I can't reach. And that was a bonus action, I'm pretty sure. So I don't have an action. I guess what you'll see is my eyes will kind of flash red, and there'll be like this strange, like glow, almost like a slight glow in my mouth, and like in my throat. And I'm gonna hold action.
We're holding action 4.
There is a thing I'm going to do if I can get within 30 feet, or if the wagon passes within 30 feet of one of them.
I think the wagon would keep going because, like, are we right here when I got hit?
Yes. So on your turn,
But if
it
the
will
wagon goes
move.
straight, it's not going to help me. I need to get pulled.
It is your decision to. You're using its movement, so it's your decision to do that.
Yeah, then that's
Like-
fine, but
like,
I can't do
I
anything.
feel like it would take like a couple seconds for me to like, oh, I got
Register.
hit. I should slow down.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
Or
just
speed
I'm
up,
gonna
but that's
hold
up to you.
action until they get either one of them passes within 30 feet or we get within 30 feet of one of them.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got.
Ati.
all right.
Tiny.
Ati will like wing around, and am I able to see 4 through the rain?
Yeah.
Okay. He will mutter to himself before seeing Soren get ready to fight, which puts makes him happy. He was kind of right about him taking care of himself, but he'll look at Solus and kind of give her a like, keep your head down. And he is going to jump off the wagon and head over here. I can barely reach him. Do I have enough movement? If I jump on here, can I reach him? That's 30 feet.
30 feet. He is within 1 square of you, so you can
Alright.
hit him.
Perfect, because I'm gonna beat him in. Alright. So I'm going to use my brass knuckles.
Slip him on.
Yep. How about a 12?
It does not hit.
Alright. And I have a bonus action, so I can at least see. Oh, do I have to use C for this? Sorry, I'll just do
I think so, yes.
yeah, 1-2 punch. Okay, I can do unarmored strike at least. So we will do unarmed strike because I can do that as a bonus action.
Alright.
I'm gonna at least hit him. There we go. How about a 16? Please don't say no.
No.
What? A 16?
Yeah.
Bruh. Alright, I will say then that when Ati goes to
Why did you jump
Grab-
out?
I cannot hit him. I want to fight.
Don't worry about it.
Ati will, I will say, slip on this and just kind of tackle him with it. And you guys will see them go over, and he is like struggling with this guy.
Do you want to make a grapple and I suppose
I can try. Yeah.
as the attack?
You know what? I think, let me see. Yeah, let's do that.
Because I don't know. I'm sure. I think you can either use it or just replace it. So either.
I think yeah.
both in
I
one.
think I can. Yeah, let me see. I've not played this subclass before. So...
I'm just starting.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, let's do a grapple. Let's try that.
Okay.
So I will.
It is a check all wrong. Nope. He will be. Is it because it contested check? It's a grappled.
Yeah, it's strength or dexterity.
Yes. Because it's. What is your saving?
I'm looking. So it's 8 plus my strength.
Yeah,
Plus
he failed.
proficiency. Okay, yeah, so.
And then the grapple condition is his speed is increased to 0, disadvantage on attacks on everyone other than you. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say that Ati has just him grappled then. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. And it is. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do since I chose him to grapple, and I will not be able to do a bonus action due to it.
And it is their turn. So it doesn't have its sword out because you rushed it and grappled it. So it's going to use an unarmed strike against you as well. And I don't have that as an option, so I'm just going to make one up in my head. Because it's an unarmed strike. So. And it's a 16?
Nope.
Okay. And it just gets the one attack. Varkin. Barnick. I don't know.
So, after the arrow dings off, you'll hear like the suit start to click, and then the horse is gonna move up a little bit. He's gonna kind of yank the reins to the side to get to stop, and he'll kind of step off like the driver's platform, and you'll hear combat protocol engaged.
Oh.
Suit integrity 80%.
Oh shit.
Is it
And
just your
then-
voice?
No,
Oh.
it's not my voice. So he's gonna rush that
We
guy.
didn't get within 30 feet. Ah!
Run. All right. All right. Two.
Run.
And I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
22.
That hits.
That is 10 magical bludgeoning damage. And then bonus action. Dirty 20.
That'll hit. For what? All right. What are you doing?
That would be
Swinging his
force
hammer, I
empowered
think.
rend. And then that will be 11 force damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. What does Ren look like?
So he's gonna run up, and then like as he like starts to swing the maul, it'll like kind of start, the little apparatus in the back will start to spin, and the little light will glow a little bit brighter. He'll hit, and then the energy will kind of travel down the shaft of the maul, and he'll make like another sweeping attack with it, and it'll like send like an arc of energy into the hobgoblin.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Do you get the topple property?
I
Or-
do get the topple property.
All right. So his head topples off of his body.
Oh,
That was a little overkill, but I mean, you killed him. But yes, he's dead. Oh, hi. You killed him.
One target down, 3 remaining.
All right. Is that everything?
I believe so.
Right. Solus, you were drunk. You
Yeah.
were just having conversation,
Yeah.
and now 2 people jumped out of the cart. You're left with. You don't know what if you believe anyone or not.
yeah.
and-
So I'm. Yeah. Huh. Go ahead.
And then you heard something. Mini bones cracking.
Bones cracking. Wait, whose?
The hobgoblin
well,
that Varnic just
not-
destroyed.
Oh my god.
But you might
Okay.
not know who. But
I'm.
yes.
Would I? Okay. I've just heard all of this. I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if the canopy's
Was
open,
he the
then
one
yeah.
who shot me? Which one shot me?
They all shot you.
Which one hurt me?
We'll say it was him.
Okay.
Wow. So I'm gonna start freaking out, especially if Auntie was just like, put your head down. I'm gonna do just the exact opposite and like put my head out and see somebody, I'm gonna say 1, getting ready to attack.
One is, yes. You can see
Yeah.
that they're notching another arrow. They're not sure whether to go for the cart. They're kind of like going in between you and Varkin because they're just terrified that they just saw that guy get decapitated.
they're like,
Either
oh,
way,
what a-
I am
But
going
yes.
to look, see them preparing to shoot at us again, and scream and be like, "Oh my God, stop!" And then with that, the word "stop," there's going to be a certain feeling that I don't think she would realize in the moment because she's drunk. But with it comes a sense of classic BG3 authority.
oh.
So, I'm using Command Halt
Okay.
on 1.
Saving throw.
Is 14.
Roll a 4. So, on his turn, which is next, he will just stop.
And then she's just gonna like, she's gonna go to Soren and be like, and then like realize who she's screaming at, and then like go sit and be like, oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? And then end of turn.
Okay. And we're gonna skip his turn because he's been told to stop. So I'm just gonna skip his turn. Number 3 will in fact shoot at Varkin because he just decapitated
Who?
Varnick.
Who did he shoot?
Varnick. It's gonna be bonking. And, you know, I swear it's gonna be the same shit.
Dude, he's gonna start convincing me that that's what my name is.
I know. Maybe it just sounds better. I don't know. Does a 10 hit?
Negative.
Right. Well, he's notching another arrow. Back to the top, which is Soren.
Okay, so if nobody's coming to me, what is going to happen is I'm going to have to...
Don't say you're gonna hop out. Don't say you're gonna hop
I'm
out.
going to have to hop out.
Oh no!
Technically, you don't, but yeah.
Varnick's got the other one. So are we doing center to center?
Sure. Yeah. Or square to square.
So I can make it to this. I guess I had to spend 5 to get out, though. Probably 1 square back.
Yeah, I guess.
As I
So
jump
20 feet
out,
away?
when Soul like yells to him, he's gonna turn back and just say, I actually don't remember what you said.
I
What
just said
did you-
stop.
You
I
said
said
to
stop,
them.
but used the spell command.
No, what did you say to
unintentionally.
Soren?
Oh, I said, oh please don't leave, please.
He'll say, don't worry, I'll be back. Remember, where we're going doesn't exist yet. Like, say something to make fun of what you had said before. He doesn't really know what he's doing in this moment, but he's trying to be snarky to you. As he jumps out of the wagon, and you see as he steps out of the wagon, when he lands, he like throws his head back for a second, and when he opens them, his eyes flash red, and there's like those weird veins underneath in that like transparent part of his skin that kind of grows a little bit darker. The veins grow a little bit darker. I'm going to take 3 points of damage, and my double-bladed scimitar is going to have like strange well, when that happens, that the veins go red and it like comes down, and then the weird glow in my throat begins to kind of gurgle out a little bit, and I like spit blood down on my sword, and the blood begins to trail down the blade, and there's just the ever so slight presence of a little bit of a spark across the completely solid black blade. As I make my way across here, and that's the end of my movement and my bonus action, I'm going to have that blood like rise back up into my throat, and I'm going to open my mouth and like just scream as there's a stream of blood that is going to spray towards number 1, and I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
All in 6 seconds, by the way.
He can't. He's frozen.
How does that work?
No, he already stopped. His turn.
Oh, his turn is
came and
over.
went.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you skipped his
the
turn.
command is over now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
10,
10.
11.
He actually failed. Okay.
Okay, what is it?
So, as I spray this blood in a 30-foot line, hitting all creatures, if they fail, they take 4 acid damage, and they are covered in acid. So at the
Okay.
beginning of each of their turns, they won't take the damage yet. They would take it at the beginning of their turn. But at the beginning of each turn, they will take 2d4 acid damage,
Okay.
unless it uses an action to scrape the acid off of it. It does say scrape or wash, and it is raining, so I don't know if that's going to affect it.
It wash is more of a deliberate thing.
If
If he waits long enough, it'll go away.
Yeah.
But not in one turn.
2d4 damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
And then I have to take the 3 damage, and that is my turn.
Crazy that you have to take damage before you can give it, but okay. Ati.
All right, so he first
Grappled.
gets. Yeah, I first get to deal 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage because he is grappled with
Auto damage.
auto damage. So he takes 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And now I am going to try my brass knuckles again.
Hit him again.
Hit him again.
With the dusters.
Okay, a 20.
That'll hit.
All right, perfect. And I'm going to use like
Let's.
yeah, I can roll 1d8 instead of the 1d4 because it's my weapon. What's up, Jacob? I'm sorry.
24.
And my brass knuckles are
yes.
1d4, but since it's my
Was your
pugilist weapon.
Pugilist weapon, yeah. Cool. You're good. You're good.
Come on. Woo! That's 8 bludgeoning.
How do you want to kill this guy?
Okay. With all Ati is going to use his body weight to roll them over so he's on top of the hobgoblin, and he's going to just start wailing into his face. Not really caring about the blood splatter coming all over because of the rain. And when he is almost dead, Ati's going to take his head in his hands and just smash his skull against the rock to make sure he is dead. Before getting up and clearly covered in blood, look over to Hobgoblin 1. And I am going to...
He's now rethinking his life decisions.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Whee! Hello.
Oh. Oh, that's right. You can do that.
Yeah, I can do that. And I have a bonus action, so I get to unarmed strike him.
Okay.
Hello. How's it going? 19.
That'll hit.
Peter's just not gonna get to do anything this round.
It's really funny. But only for me.
That's a 9 bludgeoning.
Okay. No extra damage or anything?
No, it's just 9 bludgeoning straight up.
Alright. Anything else? I think that's it.
Nope, that's it.
Barkin. Barnick.
Varnick.
It's like varnish.
Ally Ati has dispatched 1 enemy. 2 remain. And he's going to go this way and 19.
That'll hit. It's 18.
That will be 11 magical bludgeoning.
How do you want to kill him?
He doesn't. They don't have a lot of hit points, do they?
Their AC is high, but no, it's 11.
Jeez.
That's why I was like, oh, this will be fast because I didn't see the AC. I thought it was lower,
Nah, it's all good.
but yeah, it's still pretty quick.
Yeah. He's just gonna walk over and say, "You are inconveniencing our travels." And just
Crack.
Third
Okay.
enemy has been dispatched. It appears that your allies can take care of the final one, disengaging combat protocols, entering recovery mode.
Okay. Alright. Soul.
Soul is going to have seen that Varnick took care of the one to the left, and then that Ati is very quickly took care of the one that was in the lower right, covered in blood, then goes over to the other one. And it's just like, oh, just kind of watches in shock, and then turns to Varnick, who I guess has come back, and is just like, so do you guys do this every day, or?
He'll just shrug and say, I build effective inventions, shall we say.
Aha. And then just watch. That's it. That's the turn.
Alright. You want to watch? Okay. Roll your damage, Peter.
Well,
So,
that 2d4.
The minimum is 2.
I think the 2d4 would kick in now, is my understanding.
The minimum is 2. So how do you want to do
Well,
that?
what I'm saying
how
is-
does it look?
What the damage that we already rolled would kick in now.
Yes. How do you want him to die? How do you want that to look? Since it is your damage. It is the start of his turn. He takes the damage and he is dead.
Okay.
2 health left.
I'm just we're I think we're talking past each other, but for the sake of time, like technically the 4 damage I did before
Yes.
didn't happen before. It happens
Yes.
right now.
I know. I gave
So
him
you
back the
didn't
health.
do the 4. Okay.
No, I didn't do the health before. He just had 2. Or he would have died with Ati.
So the acid damage, it is legitimately it looks like blood that I have like vomited out at him, that's on him. And at first he'll like the hobgoblin is confused because at first Varnick just like decapitated one of his friends with a spray of blood, and then goes over and just whacks, and there's blood everywhere from that hobgoblin, and I have just, it looks like I've hurled my own blood on him, and there's this little bit of confusion before Ati comes over and punches, and then the blood begins to burn as there's the initial reaction from Ati's attack, and it kind of drips into the open wound that has been inflicted upon him, and my blood begins to burn through his skin, mixing with his blood and kind of spreading around as he is going to shriek, and he's not going to dissolve, but it's clearly going to be like an acid burn that will burn both from the outside and inside as he'll just crumple to the ground.
All right. You have beaten your first enemies and completed your first battle. Would you like to get back on the road again?
And I'll loot the pockets of at least the 2 that I killed.
Right.
I need money.
Go over, kick the body to like roll it over. Are there any insignias or something that would indicate membership of a certain or any particular like thieves guild or anything of that nature, or do they just seem like run of the mill?
They look like just run of the mill bandits. They were not the greatest. Well, I guess they had decent armor, but that's about it. And some like nothing crazy. I didn't think about that. I should have thought about that. Heard the treasure. But no, nothing like that.
Okay.
Ati will take a moment with the rain coming down to like kind of wash the blood off. And you'll see him like shake it off like a dog. Before looking around and kind of doing like a head count, like, okay, 1, 2, 3. We're all good. Before he'll stop at Soren first and be like, "Yeah, you okay?"
There's still some residual substance in his mouth as he'll kind of like turn over to the side and spit out, and it'll burn a little bit in the grass. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you want like a handkerchief or something?
No, it doesn't hurt me.
Ati will like clearly have like a worried expression, but he'll just give him a thumbs up before, just kind of like, okay, whatever you say, buddy. And he'll come over to
Well,
Varnick and Sola.
You will see as you walk away, though, his hand has a little bit of a tremor.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You will find 25 silver. They're also poor. And
That's
one
funny.
something that's a little odd. It seems for them to may have been having, but a spell scroll of prestidigitation.
Oh,
Weird. No
Interesting.
one really makes spell scrolls of cantrips. But very nice.
could I maybe investigate why they would have this cantrip?
I guess. How would you do that?
I don't know, like, put some context clues from why a group of hobgoblins would have a prestidigitation scroll.
We don't have any context. We just know that that's what happened.
Okay, fair enough.
These. I mean, so he kind of checked already. Did you roll, Peter?
I didn't roll
actually?
anything. But I'm also checking the one that I melted, so I don't know if I...
Actually, yeah. Give me an investigation check, because I don't think I asked you for a roll either. Both of you.
Oh!
Ooh,
That's really good. 22.
Damn.
25.
Damn.
Fuck. Okay. I'm never asking for that check again until I like concrete have something, or at least a table of contents for it. So, Soren, you don't find a lot. You melted him. Most of his stuff is getting melted. You find a little bit more gold. Not gold. Silver and copper. 10 silver, 20 copper. Varnick, can I get the name right? You do see something, not on the bodies, but on the spell scroll itself. It's a symbol.
Soren will say as he picks up the coins that, there's an idea that they could be useful for currency, but he'll like rub his thumb across it, bite into it to kind of make sure it's real. He's got some ideas maybe for how the silver and copper could be used for some chemical reactions, and stick those in his pocket.
To most other people, it would just look like a skull. But to you, You know, have you seen it from time to time? The symbol is like an orc skull, not just a normal skull. Let me put that in here, and then accept that, and then push that. There you go. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So
Eh.
we're not necessarily sure why they have it, if it was given to them, if it was seized by them, but someone, something's happened. Something's.
Mhm.
Interesting. He will mentally note that.
Um, what else do you all do?
Ati's gonna check Varnick and Soul and ask the same question as yes or like, y'all okay?
Yeah, fine.
Well, I had a feeling you'd be fine after seeing that head get flown across the country.
Soul's gonna
When you
be.
live out,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, finish.
when you live out in a remote area, you get used to defending yourself from people who want your stuff.
I think you and I got more in common than we thought.
Soul's gonna be frantically like talking in Infernal, and like looking around specifically at like the dead bodies. It's clear she's not used to seeing death. And she's gonna be like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Like you were covered in blood. Were you hurt? I don't were either of you hurt? Is anybody hurt? What? Who were they?"
Easy, I can't understand a lick of what you're saying.
You can see in
Horrendous.
Soren's eyes, he understands exactly what she's saying. But he
Didn't
will
find
not,
anything.
Hmm?
Oh, go ahead.
he will not respond in Infernal. He will just kind of look at the rest of you and say, I think she wants to know if we're all... if we have sustained any injuries or require... or bodily harm. And he'll just
Aha!
turn to Soul and he'll just do like a gesture of we're all fine. I don't know how to explain this, so I'm just gonna have him say, he's just gonna say that to her in comment, like, it is all right, we're all fine. He'll spit again to get the final remnant of whatever this is from his mouth. Little smoke rising from the ground. His hand trembling a little bit as he holds it out. We're okay.
Ati will like give a grin and do like a big ol' flex. Like, oh yeah. That was whew. I needed that.
I guess she'll take a deep breath. Still worried. I guess realize she's speaking the wrong language, and just be like, "Okay, I'm glad everyone is okay."
I gotta say though, you didn't listen to a word I said. Told you keep your head down. What did you do? You popped it up like a gopher.
I didn't understand what was happening. And then they were just there. Like, what did they want?
Probably our money.
Probably the wagon.
From what I've gathered, they're probably no more than just a common group of bandits. I suggest we move on in case there are more of them. But It was either them or us, and I have no qualms about choosing us over them.
Of course.
I don't think we can agree on. Come
Do you-
on, everyone.
Go ahead.
No, go. That was all I was saying.
Soren will climb into the wagon in the back. He stops thinking about needing a weapon, and the ring, the double-bladed scimitar, will kind of recede back to like a goop that'll go back around his middle finger and re-solidify into a ring. And he kind of stares out at the bodies if the wagon were to keep moving. There is maybe a little bit of regret and sorrow that almost conveys I wish that didn't have to happen. To specifically to the people that were attacking the bandits. And there's a little bit of a cautious eye that is cast every once in a while towards specifically Varnick, but also a little bit towards Ahti.
Ahti will shake his head once he gets in the cart, rolling his shoulders and clearly still hyped up on adrenaline. And he'll just he'll go, whew. Still not covered in blood, am I?
Is she?
Probably just a little bit.
No, thankfully.
Alright.
Varnick will say to Ahti, "You did very well back there. You held up your own in combat." And then the other voice will say, "I agree. Ahti's combat efficiency was 91%.
Did
I don't
two
know what that
voices just
other-
come from him?
I
Yeah,
was gonna say, I thought I just heard two voices.
you did.
Is it your armor?
I am Case. Combat Armor Support Engine. Pleasure to meet you."
Holy hell.
Fascinating. Wow.
Well, never thought I'd meet what'd you call yourself? A support engine?
Yes, Combat Armor Support Engine.
Well then. You
Mark
wanna...
II variant.
Oh, but you got a lot of explaining to do with this one then.
Do you feel pain? And then I'm gonna poke the armor.
My external sensors can detect changes in pressure and temperature. And then the helmet will pop off, and then you'll see a do I have just the thing that Jacob sent me? Did I? Hang on. Stand by.
If you don't, I should.
I should. If I didn't specifically pull that, I'm an idiot, first of all.
Wait, it should just be because I sent it through Discord. I think I know what you're talking about.
Did you send it? Did you directly DM it?
You're talking about
The
Yes.
artwork.
yes, yeah, it's there. like the second picture after the mine swamp.
Oh, where is it? Open Discord, you fool. Yeah.
I have to ramp up in just a second.
There we go.
This is what he looks like.
Ooh.
Everyone's
Everyone.
artwork is here.
Yay! Everyone looks so cool.
We all look amazing. Put us in Forbes magazine.
I'm not that good of a DM, okay? 30 under 30 for a few months.
I feel it. This. I love it.
Is that all? As you're finishing up and talking and getting back on the wagon and heading to Doblund, which will be at not too far along, we end our session there.
We survived.
Soren is very
Yeah.
off-put,
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
and we'll find out why later. But Soren is
Next time,
very
on
off-put
Dragon Ball.
by some of the things that transpired today.
He's also off-putting, but I didn't know that's how you're gonna play him.
Ashy.
I really,
yeah.
I didn't think about that, but it makes sense. I just didn't think about that happening. Also, oh my god, I have so much work to do because apparently I didn't know anything that was going to happen.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Welcome to DMing.
I have to. Oh my god, I have to. So here's the thing, and I have to look something up about this. Milestone leveling. It's an interesting thing. Oh, I was going to say, and I didn't put this in because I completely forgot and everything was happening. I'm technically going to allow 2 reactions, technically. One is the normal reaction, and the other one is specifically for like speech. So kind of what you were already doing. Like you don't really need to use a reaction to do it, but you could just like say like, hey, your character, like if your character sees something, you can say something.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's not your turn, but someone passes you and then they end, like you can be like, hey, someone's over there. Or something like that. Just kind of what's already happening, but you know. Or you're maybe not giving an reaction, like, hey, you can talk. I need to write so much. I need Adderall.
I feel that.
I need to be